So, today we're going to play Doki Doki Ragnarok and we're going to charm the shit out of some villagers. And we've got Choose Your Elvior. So we've got Feminine Grunt. A boisterous she-conqueror said to be descended from ice giants, known for both being huge and huge badasses. Hell yeah. Crushingly powerful with the axe and her charm, she has nonetheless seen nothing but failure on the battlefield of love. Will this village pillage the village of her dream?
Gem and Super the duo who likes to
Shibson, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for the 180. Was it too loud or was it good? Was the volume okay? Thank you very much for that, Shibson. Mucho appreciado. The duo likes to cause trouble. Oop. And Brittany, thank you for the quack quack. Is this like Doki Doki Literature Cup but a new one? No, Wendy. I don't think this one's got any. I don't think there's going to be no suicide or anything in this game. I don't believe so anyway. I think this one's more wholesome in that fact. But we're just going to be romancing a whole village as opposed to a person, like a literal village. Like, the village itself speaks for itself. We'll get into it. I don't think it's going to be as... I don't think they need any trigger warnings or anything for this game. Oh, she's a mute. No. It was perfect. Hell yeah. Carly's dead. Good stuff. You got to be here for the new raid video. Oh, yeah, we got a new raid video as well. Tell me when you know. I started as a Syndical, so you don't need it. Oh, okay, Nick. Yeah, okay. Will do. Just who is this grand artisan of Vikingship? Nobody knows where they hail from, only that they desire an end to their loneliness. And being as grand as this can be a lonely fate indeed. Will this badass Viking find the Valhalla of the heart? Whoa! This fearsome fellow enjoys axe play. I enjoy some ass play, being a huge badass of all times and long walks on the beach. Hey, look, Shibsam, I found you a date. But he's been struggling with power issues of self-confidence. Oh, fucking tell me about it. Almost as powerful as desire to pillage. Will this hopeful Viking find glory and love? Alright, who are we gonna... Yeah, this here is the sound it makes, yeah. Exposing yourself there, hey. I didn't say it was my ass, Shibs. I never said it was my ass. That's all I'm saying. Sip. Right, who should we be? She's got, whoa, look at that ass. I like his belly, though. Didn't need to. Not that. You know what? I'm gonna be her. We're gonna be her. We're gonna be her. We're gonna go for a female grunt. Let's raid! I can't go over the noises already. It's like me the other day trying to speak, and then Julia clipped it. Speaking of Julia, there she is on her 30-minute food break as well. Julia May, how is it going? What's on the lunch menu? You found a shiny...
Actually...
Yeah, that's right. Julia May. Oh, you found a shiny gold duck earlier. The first shiny in the game. Hey, not bad. What color is a shiny gold duck? Sounds like Scooby-Doo. It does, Mr. Oh, yeah, you're right. Ruh-roh, Mr. Pickles, ruh-roh. I am a mighty Viking. Yet I've never raided a village before. All the other Vikings have made fun of me for that. I'm so embarrassed. I like the way she does, like, jiggles. But one day, after a long night of mead-based partying, everything changed. Brave Viking. Huh? It is I, All-Father Hitchhiker. Are you going that way? All-Father Odin. What? Is this a dream? No, it's Odin. I just said that. Oh, right. Brave Viking, I have chosen you. It is time for you to conquer in the name of Odin. Who is me? Should we? I accept your request, O great Odin. What is this conquering you speak of? Hug Odin. I don't know. You got the spaghetti. Let's go. Let's go. Shall we go then? Straight off the bat, just try and just get in there. It's dark blue with a pink beak and pink webbing between the toes. Ah, okay. Hug him. The narrator's got to have a voice. Overcome by raw pillaging related emotions, you hug the almighty Odin. Ho 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 ho, it's alright, brave Viking. Let my all-powerful beard embrace you. Ah, oh, Odin-sama. I'm just so glad to have a quest, a real quest. 'Tis true, I have granted a quest unto you. Set forth and plunder all the lands of the glory of the Vikings. Oh, we're going to this shithole. Let's go. Ooh, ooh. Emboldened by Odin's words, you set out to sea. Your quest brings you to England. Traditional target for Viking raids throughout history. It is here that you shall approach your first village. Your heart is beating faster. Doki Doki. Your excitement could very much kill you at any moment. And then, a village appears in your sights. Oh no, it's Subi. Oh no, it's Emo. How's it going, Emo? Good to see ya. You got an ad neck. Oh no. What? A Viking? It's so stupid. Oh my! I don't know what to say. I wasn't expecting a Viking invasion today. I do declare. Oh, you're in that as well, Emo. Oh, rough stuff. It's not like I want you to raid my coastline or not that. Not the coastline. Oh, raid my coastline or anything. Baka. Oh, it's Sunday as shit. Goddamn game already. You are greeted by the coastal town of Wareham. Fishery has provided these people with modest wealth. Quaint huts dot the hills. The populace, already worn down by the peasantry's harsh lifestyle, is also burdened by being English. Wow. It is simple, perhaps even introductory in village. Time to conquer. But your trusty axe weighs heavy in your hands. Yeah, damn right it does. Before this village, you feel ill-prepared. You can't think of anything to say. Could this be? Could this be nervosity? Do not falter, brave yet nervous Viking. Odin appears before you. Your surprise is barely surpassed by your awe, balancing out to a cool, raised eyebrow overall. I know what you're thinking. What if I say something stupid? What if I come off like a total creep? What if I embarrass myself? That's me! That's me all the time when talking to anybody. Well, don't do that. Oh, well, there we go. Easy. We're sorted. Remember, just don't do that. Believe in yourself. See those hearts up there? No? Yes? On the top of the screen, get one of those hearts and you have succeeded. Experts may aim for 2 or even 3. Every Viking needs their nap time eventually, so heed the number next to the hearts. It tells you how many more decisions you can make before the raids end. In the upper left, you can find the mighty settings button. Smash that button for powerful options. Or restart in the raid if you're a crazy daredevil. Such as what? Right. So some crazy options. Kel, how's it going? Now go out there and date that village. Correcting the English as you go. Hey, there you go. Emo, that's my job. You face the village. Oh my god, well that's not going to put me in a good stand with the village. Well, hello warrior. You date village, no you don't date villagers, you date villages. the whole village in general, Wendy. Yeah, I know it's coffee. Kel, where's your damn command? Kel, if you want, I can change it. Kel, if you want it to be !Kel, I can change it very easily. Just send me an email about it to remind me. Hello, warrior. I hope you like my easily conquerable treasure holds. Not raiding the coastlines and going straight for the conquerable treasure holds. It's gonna get a bit much to keep pressing the button. What do you say, Viking? No, I'm just old and my brain forgets. Hey,
coffee! Where's my damn coffee?
Exactly. I mean, Cal can relate. What do you say, Viking? Hello, village around here often. I'm a fierce Viking conqueror. What am I supposed to do here? Scream drunkenly. Oh, shall we just like lay on the thick? Should we just lay it on like, whoo, you don't stand a chance against my womanly thickness? Or shall we try the old cheese line of, hey, come around here often? I'm a fierce Viking conqueror. Let's get him into submission. Whoa! Whoa! Wow, you really are that powerful physique, that powerful gaze, that powerful smell. Thanks, it's Pringles. I know being looted by roving bands of Vikings is all the rage. Not that. Among coast towns these days, yet I never expected it to happen to me. Brave Viking. You're doing well, doubtlessly due to the after effects of the guidance I offered earlier. I'm sure you're wondering, but great Odin, where do I go from here? I was wondering that. I know, right? But fret not. As a Viking, you always have a number of powerful Viking actions at your disposal. Go on a raid, drink delicious mead in a fierce manner, praise me, your favorite badass god Odin, or invade him like the cool Viking that you are. Listen to the villagers and decide what the best course of action is to pillage your way into their hearts. They may be distinct hints for figuring out what to do. Casual havoc erupts amongst the polis, which starts realizing that their hometown is being flirted with. Clearly there is a certain magic between you and the village. You're damn right. Well, it's not like I know anything about Viking raids, but you wouldn't be so bold as to just raid houses for treasure, would you? Oh, I am ever so curious if you would fierce Viking conqueror. Wow, brave Viking, remember what I said about hints? That was a hint just now. Wow, it's like I'm an all-knowing god of wisdom or something. So, what would you like to do now? Raid, drink mead, praise Odin. Raid the treasure holds. You command your mighty Viking fleet to attack, cleaving and reaving and loving it. You wreak havoc on the unsuspecting fisher people, their riches are yours. And wow, are they ever! Using your unique reaving style, conquering with one arm, flexing your muscles with the other, you'll succeed beyond your wildest dreams. What the fuck is this? Julia! Julia, this is a very cute little game. That's what it is. It's a family-friendly game. Incredible, mighty Viking. I see you know how to treat a landly defended settlement. If you keep destroying and bringing a general plague upon these innocent people, I might just fall for you. Well, that was some action, wasn't it? Viking action. I've got 4 different ones, apparently. Impressive of you to count that high. Well, hey, I don't want to show off, but I can count all the way to 5. Exclamation mark, 1, 2, 3. No. Exclamation mark, counting. We're dating and doting villages, not villagers, but the whole place. Yes, Kel, the whole place. Luckily, you do not sense any sarcasm, probably because you do not know what that is. Cute, sure. You keep telling yourself that. I will. I will. What else are you capable of, a Viking? Impress me. I enjoy a number of highly intellectual. Roar! A thunderous roar bellows across the battlefield. Of love! You did not know the sheer volume you are capable of. Windows shatter, buildings collapse, birds explode mid-fight. You are grasped by an immense sorrow because of all these poor birds. Whoa! I'm truly impressed. That was hella loud. Almost unreasonably so. I'm nothing if not unreasonable. Ah, mighty Viking, I can see you move your mighty move, but I cannot hear. Your tremendous scream has rendered me deaf.
No! Disaster strikes. Who could have foreseen this tragic development? It looks like your next Viking action will have to speak louder than words.
Don't mind me as I turn the volume up. Sorry, Julia. Sumimasen deshita. Gomen nasai. I'll be quiet. I'll quietly raid.
Time is growing short. You barely began pillaging, yet the day is almost over. You were so immersed in your first real pulling experience, you forgot all about the time. Soon you'll have to turn back before you miss nap time.
Can't miss nap time.
But first, one last Viking action. Think of all you've learned, brave Viking. What may the best course of action? Choose wisely.
What will it be, Viking? Miraculous combat retreat? No way. We're going hoo, 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 all the way. Miraculous comeback. What? Free pass. Oh wait, there's achievements in this game? Fuck yeah. No headphones in the break room at work? I gotcha. What? Can it be you're actually attempting a comeback?
Hell yeah, you are. You refuse to accept failure. You're a badass Viking. So you had a bad start. Whatever.
So, you had a bad start. Whatever. That don't impress me much. You're so badass, you'll just take that first bad impression and add ass impression on top of that.
And come out with a badass impression. Easy. And so you began the entire thing from the start. But cool this time. You reave like a madman. Frustration leaves your body at incredible speeds, bringing destruction to the unpilfered parts of the surroundings.
What pillaging power! What tenacity! What a Viking!
With a mighty swing of your axe, you bring down the very last building. You are told that conquer may have begun with a whimper, but it ended with a bang. The village has been plundered. Riches are yours, but will the village's heart be yours as well?
I'm very impressed, Viking. You've truly turned things around. I see you needed to get settled into trendy Viking lifestyle. In a way, your hapless start was kind of cute, actually. Where the fuck did that... I don't know. Lily caught a lizard and now she's playing with it. What a hunter. It's a good thing no one can see...
It's a good thing no one can see you blush because you are covered in blood of your enemies. Your raid has found an end. Doubtlessly you may have required riches beyond counting, which may not be a lot, but actually because you're not all that good at that counting thing. Yet all the riches in the world would have been meaningless if you could not brighten this village's day. The village surveys the utter destruction that has been brought upon the settlements. Traces of badass Vikings flipping out can be seen everywhere. Walls were toppled, treasure hoards razed, a farm has been turned upside down. Chicken, formerly held captive, now roam free to seek vengeance on the fleeing farmers. Meat spills results in naturally occurring lake systems, and you feel the village's warm smile.
What a day, Viking. This was a truly romantic encounter. You're conquered with such passion, yet so much understanding. I know you're new to this, but you already pillaged like a pro. I was so close to the end, though. Please, it was all I could do as your friendly neighborhood Viking. Oh ho ho, then I guess I'll see you around. Neighbor-chan. Not that.
Success! You led your Viking party on a famous fearsome raid, and more importantly, you found love and mutual understanding. Having burnt down all the houses, you truly feel like you've matured emotionally, if just a bit, dare I say. You learn more about yourself as well. You definitely did. Rejoice, brave Viking. You've succeeded beyond my wildest dreams, and I can see the future, so that you means a lot. But that is just the beginning, my child. There are many more villages out there just waiting for one special Viking. Oh, great Odin, I thank you for your guidance. I swear I'll be the most badass Viking to ever date a village. Ho ho ho, will you now? Then I wish you good fortune, brave Viking. May your mead be never ending. Praise be Odin. Yes, praise be me.
Oh, we only got 2 stars, though. Or 2 hearts. We've got to do it one more time. We're going for 3 stars.
scream drunkenly.
What? I cannot believe you're attacking my coastline with the intention to plunder. I thought you Vikings drink mead in battle to gain fierce courage and disregard for wanton destruction, but you're already drunk. What, is this your plan all along, to win my heart? Okay, let's see what we can get out of this.
Hey! Senzober!
How's it going? This game's weird and cheesy as fuck. It really is. Jem, thank you for that. Attack England. Oh, that's probably good.
A roar and a barf?
That's good.
Ooh, which one should we do? Attack England again.
Shit, that wasn't right. We still only got 2 stars. God damn it, I want 3 stars. Okay, that one wasn't good. That was good. Then raid it. We still only got 2. Why can we only get 2 stars? What am I supposed to? What am I doing wrong here? Shit! I refuse. I really do refuse. Oh no, this one was bad. I think we get more, you know, from this one. We definitely do. Wendy with the custom countdown command. The game's so random, it really is. It really, really is. Shit, that was really good, and then till the end. So it was this one, this one, this one. And then... Not enough, it's not enough! What's the best one here? Stream drunkenly. What would... Drink mead. Roar in a barf. I wonder what Praise Odin's gonna bring us. Fuck, right. Oh, we nearly had it. Right, I don't think... Yeah. Fuck it, moving on. We're gonna go to the next one.
Usually, using your finely attuned Viking treasure sense, you follow the traces of untold riches. And lo and behold, your boundless drive to reeve has yielded a worthy target. A moneyed neighborhood appears before you, relentlessly flinging its liquidity all over the place. New riches are filling every available space. The gentrification here is super real. You are disgusted by the display of obscene wealth, yet also smitten by the availability of investment opportunities. Plundering, you enter its gilded harbor. Oh, my, and I was wondering where the sudden cashlessness is coming from. I can sense it, Viking. Your wallet is as empty as your head, and your love for England is in question, to say the least. What do you want, you dirty lot? Your riches! I'm here to take your riches and raise your castles to the ground.
My word, your flirting is truly outrageous. You are a barbarian in matters of heart and purse. You cannot hope to reach me. How could I respect a barbarian like you when I do not even know how much you care about England? Attacking! My word! Now I know how much truly you care about England. Not at all. You don't give a flying hoot about it. Your raiding behavior is absolutely irresponsible, Viking. Very, very irresponsible. You're a dangerous Viking, barbarian, compellingly so. How could you possibly top this height of cool disrespect? You're only 5 minutes left of the break, and you get to be alone for the rest of your shift. Oh no, Julia. Sending you big hugs, Julia. I hope the end of the shift goes by quickly. I'm so bad, I'm downright impolite. Oh yeah, so impolite. Show me minor disrespect. Ignore those social norms. Be a little rude. Do it. Wow, what an amazing raiding technique. You truly are improvising. What an adventure.
What an adventure indeed. I'm glad I could share this raid with you.
Well met, barbarian. You truly are a thoroughly nasty, brutish thief. As low as they get. Just how I like them. Only today and tomorrow until you have 11 days off. Nice. Let's go.
Success! Your Viking prowess has once more led you to a smashing victory. The rich village, now considerably poorer, has fallen for your Viking ways. Well done, brave warrior.
Only 2 hearts again. This one's only got 1 heart.
Wandering the picturesque landscape of pre-invasion England, you take the chance to survey the lands before you inevitably plunge them into chaos. Good thing your boots can not only tread upon your fallen enemies, but also enable prolonged land travel, a process also known as walking. And what a great day for walking it is. You enjoy the beautiful nature in a dominant, non-wussy way. You begin to enjoy yourself so much you even take a while to mingle with the local populace. Surely these poor farmer people will welcome a fiendish Viking out to conquer the coast indiscriminately. You two are to your incomplete surprise, they don't!
Vikings, bah! Oh, bloody hell, bloody Vikings, bah!
A common Englishwoman manifests from a nearby brush. Actually, she was standing there for quite some time, attending some menial, non-badass task, from which your Viking senses are too developed to understand. What do you think you're doing here, uncouth barbarian? Strutting about like you own the place. Well, I do not approve. Bewildered and confused, you start to roar. Yet your problem does not seem to disappear, somehow. In fact, it keeps being there. Oh no, she keeps glaring at you. You don't even know what it is that she does not approve of, but it really, really feels like it's your fault.
Maybe you can get them to 3 when you're more experienced. Oh yeah, maybe, Imoe, maybe.
Your mighty roar kind of peters out a little, turning into more of a mewling of sorts. Oh no, now she's tapping her foot impatiently. Well, be on your way, barbarian! Silence, woman! Silence!
No!
Oh dang, she's a tough one. Confusion worms its way into your head. What's going on here? Villages are normally just, mentioned as small aside while all pillaging happens. Like particularly boring sheep, and now you're really getting bad vibes. I don't understand. What do you have against us as Viking folk? Oh, I'll tell you, these Vikings, they're downright terrible, though. Terrible for our quaint little villages.
Because they park and reserve parking spaces? Because they steal every treasure you hold dear?
No, of course not. Nobody cares about that. It's because you keep romancing our respectable villages. Everybody knows that pillaging is an expression of true love for Vikings. So when they plunder English coast, what they're actually doing is to shamelessly flirt with our very homes. How it's downright indecent.
Well, I never really thought of it like that.
See how awkward it makes, fleeing in terror? Oh, there we are, running for our lives, and everyone's like, get a Ragnarok, you two. Last time some peasants rolled their eyes so hard they ran right off the picturesque cliffs of England. Not to mention the moral quandary of a vile barbarian seducing our proud villagers, which is mildly put.
Okay, I stopped caring. Bye. Then you just kind of leave. We did it! We got the star! On the English woman!
Time for plunder is here. Emboldened by Odin's wise words, you hurry along the coast. Soon, you find another village worthy of being ransacked. You are filled with hope and mead, but your thirst not just for mead or vengeance in general, but also riches. And soon riches shall be yours. A simple village with considerable amounts of treasure leaps into sight. Let out seductive battle cry as you attack their village.
Audible gasp. The newbie's working tonight. No longer by yourself. Let's go. The voice. You like that voice, Chips? It was a good one, wasn't it? Lurk, Dochop pulled up the stream for me on the computer at home when you went live. Oh, Julia, thank you so much for the lurk. Hope the rest of the day goes well. And Dochok, MVP. Vikings in my Bay Area? Single Vikings in your Bay Area, baby. What luck. Here a simple country village with all my churches intact and no treasures at all. It was dreadfully boring, I tell you what. Well, what are you gonna do? Lead a raid? That is what you Vikings do, isn't it?
Let's praise Odin.
What? Odin? Oh, I don't really care for that old fart.
Hey now.
No, silly Viking. I know what I want. And that is some raiding brought upon my people to starve off this awful... Right, restarted them.
I had the idea first.
Okay, but I had the idea first. Yes. Wow, it's actually worse. Maybe we'll just stare at it. You stare longingly at the defensive citizenry. You just there, clearly ready to fall into panic, making the cool contrast especially cinematic as they run away in captivating scenes. Presumably there'll be more badass scenes in slow motion. I know. I appreciate your flattering bloodlust, but less hesitation, more action. I'm terribly bored. You know how darn peaceful it gets out here in the countryside. It's horrible. Show me some good raiding, Viking. The village is pushing really hard for that trademark Viking invasion. Clearly it's expected of you to conform to their preconceived Viking notions. But is there such thing as predictable Viking? Let your Viking actions speak true.
Drink the mead.
You drink mead with a swift motion meant to establish dominance over lesser drinkers. What? You're not going on a raid? Instead you're just drinking some sort of spoiled honey juice? What is this? This isn't bringing terror and despair to my people. Look at them. It's boring. What are you trying to tell me?
It's not spoiled honey juice.
Well, why don't you just help me understand then? Because the small certainly doesn't dispel the notion.
Raid. You rush over the land like a Viking-filled avalanche. It's a raid of legend.
Finally a raid, like I asked. An adequate display of raidmanship. And here I thought no Viking at all, but rather an extremely bearded lumberjack or something. Well, I'll be fair, you could be both. Oh, rude. I'm just glad you finally resorted to the usual. So, here we are. I think this time we spent together was fun, Viking. The simple countryside village has been floored. Ha ha. It's funny because all our homes have literally been ruined and burned to the ground. I can see the human in that. I've learned a lot today. You're the warrior of my heart. Congratulations. Because of what this pillage is about, raising peaceful settlements to the ground, and in doing so, learn more about each other's true feelings. Heartwarming. Right, I want to try this one more. Let's do Odin. Attack England. You dissing my bro Odin? Damn it. Man, this one's more difficult. So we got the 1 star. This one's okay, that one's fucking dog shit. So I think the first one is Let's Praise Odin. I guess we could raid. No, that one's not fucking good. And has to just be raid, right? I can't see anything else. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. I'm not too sure. Let's stay with England, though. As a Viking, you're not only unparalleled prowess at steering boats, you also have mastered the soul, being among the top 100 worldwide at warking. Are we fighting against a house? What is this game? We're not fighting against it, ships. We're trying to romance it. It's like a dating sim, but we're this Viking here, and we have to impress the village. We have to raid the village and pillage them, and then win their hearts by raising them to the ground. But I guess certain villages have certain mannerisms. Like some might be kind of shy, or some might be like feisty, and you have to kind of like imagine it was like a dating game where it would be like, this girl is like shy, or this one is, yeah, like that. And yet you feel a certain unease as you stride across the English countryside. Enemies could be anywhere. In your mind, you already become formulating plans how to defeat those vicious land enemies. Yet you are busy mind battling. You have not noticed that the English megafauna is already upon you. A terrifying beast slaving and howling emerges from a common hedge. A wild corgi approaches. What is your mighty Viking decision? Who's a good boy? The corgi is elated. It seems the monster is indeed very keen on finding out who this good boy is. But because perhaps, just perhaps, this good boy might be very closer than he'd think. Who's a good boy? The sheer excitement fills the dog with vast quantities of energy. Corgi intensifies. He has to know. By the gods, Viking, tell that poor dog. Tell him who the good boy is. It's me. I'm the good boy. You're a good boy. The dog explodes with sudden joy. Its little eyes shine with unconditional love and excitement. It runs never-ending laps of happiness around you. It's true. He's the good boy. There are many good boys, but only one good boy, and that's... There are many boys, but only one good boy, and that's him. It's all clear to him now. Overjoyed, the corgi bounces back into its hedge, and you are safe again. Safe.
Your journey takes you over the sea as to be expected when you're a Viking. It's basically what you do. But little do you know that today there is not just loot and treasure waiting for you, no. What you find out on the sea is nothing of that of nature. You cross paths with another mighty Viking ship. Its flag is unfamiliar to you, but you can tell it's formidable indeed. Formidable and a little intimidating. Yet the ship is nothing compared to the presence stepping on its deck. A mighty Viking approaches before you. Whoa, what a hunk! Well met, Viking. I am beyond rival, son, a Viking without equal. I am most powerful Viking you will ever meet. I have just returned from a long journey of pillaging and looting. I carry so much gold we had to throw out the beds and sleep on coins instead. Oh yes, you have heard right. I have conquered the hearts of countless villages, undefeated coastal towns, quaint hamlets. Wealthy farms I reaved for their affection. I reaved it well. But I guess as a beginner you couldn't possibly understand. It's okay, everyone's got to start somewhere. Why you? Let me brag about all my achievements. You're so cute, Bjorn Summer. Put your innuendo hearing horn on. Wait, what? No. The real treasure is fenced. We're gonna go with you're so cool, Bjorn Summer. You're so cute, Bjorn Summer. Oh, please, your compliments are weak. Give me greater compliments as I am than we're talking. Well, it's been nice meeting you. Keep trying, Vikido. I wish you were my friend, Bjorn. I wish I were my friend too. How unfortunate there's only one of me, because otherwise I could finally have a friend as cool and handsome as me, Bjorn Rivalson. Although I guess I'd have to destroy me then, because you know, Rivalson. The Viking level is the highest one there is. Whoa, I'm gonna down a liter of mead. As a total power move, you down an entire liter of mead. That's going to show Bjorn who's boss. Ha! You and your mead drinking. You have a giant mead horn yourself. Yes, but I use it exclusively for sparkling water. I've moved long past the meat stage in my Viking development, well too educated for your common meat meddling. Oh, we got a heart though. That's right, I'm not the only cool rival and major antagonist. I'm also a hipster. Fucking disgusting. Take everything I said back. So so be it. I'll judge for myself if you're worthy to be called a rival then. As for me, I aim at higher goals. I'm no longer satisfied pillaging just any city. No, my heart yearns for the legendary place. If anyone can be brave that voyage, it's me. I want to subjugate their people. I want to see their roofs ablaze. I want to take their riches and praise Odin like we're still teenagers. That's right. I will date Valhalla.
Smell you later, losers. It's fucking Aswan. Smell you later. Speaking of Aswan, look who it is. Good morning, Oikun. How are you? 9 more minutes and back to work. Oh no, ships. Hope you have a good day at work, though. Lunchbox, how's it going? Good to see you.
Your boundless lust for treasures makes your mighty Viking gaze wander across the shores. You heard of a truly ludicrous riches in this territory, trying to put those rumors to the test. With utmost determination, you engage the horizon in a staring contest. You keep your eyes fixed on the waves ahead. It is truly the greatest navigating techniques. Absolutely nothing shall escape your powerful peepers. Just as the merciless northern winds start encrusting your eyes with delicious sea salt, a coastal village appears in your sight, seductively.
Took you long enough to notice Aswan? I was reading! Londinium. Oh, what's this? A Viking? I've never seen one before. Hello! You are struck speechless before you. A village, nay, a town stretches across the horizon. As the mightiest cities of all England, this town is every Viking's dream. Yet your such lofty dreams come with indescribable danger. Like what if you totally embarrass yourself in front of them? Can your heart possibly take it? Oh, haha, no need to be all shy. I always love to chat with the occasional conquering force. I'm Londinium Chang. Oh my god. How do you do, Viking song? Not this. Oh. I'd like to plunder your village. I'm doing fine. Grunt plunderingly. Start confused plundering motions. Let's just get straight to it.
Ooh, I would like to plunder your village.
You should be a pro at this. Yeah, right, yeah. Gotta get my daily sex in. Come on. Ooh. Right. Hello, Londinium Chang. I'd like to plunder your village. Oh, Viking song. I bet you say that to all the villages you plunder.
No, it's totally an original line.
Well, you're certainly quite the original, tee-hee. Hee-hee. Upon hearing the hee-hee, you immediately surrender to despair. They've seen right through you and now they're playing you like a fiddle. I've been bamboozled. A dreadful melody played on your heartstrings, yet the mighty town of Londinium plays it off with an equally mighty giggle. To tell you the truth, I'm a little nervous, not like you confident seafarers. Oh well.
Well, sure. It would be ridiculous of me to be a little nervous.
I've heard of something called liquid courage that every Viking carries with them. I wonder if that's true.
As you chat with Londinium, you can't help but marvel at the magnitude of this undertaking. Sure, they seem nice enough, but they're clearly curious about Viking kind and all their wacky antics. But look at that, an entire town. Is it even possible to raid such a huge location and have a real heart-to-heart at the same time? Nonetheless, you must try. For Odin, for glory, for love.
Oh, you were right there. You look like you're thinking really hard.
By Thor, they're right.
But Jabroni must have been in this game.
Oh my Thor, they're right. You've done more than enough thinking. It's time for action. Viking action.
What's on your mind, Viking song?
Drink the mead. Yours very strong soul yearns for the drinking of the gods. You quaff delicious mead in an epic fashion.
There it is. Liquid courage. Oh my god. Oh my Thor. The true courage was mead all along. Speaking of boozled, when are you gonna do Bean Boozled? Wendy, we'll have to, I'll have to set up a special stream for it. They're in the cupboard. We'll have to do like, a subathon charity thing or something like that, and then we can make it as part of that. You bought it for you. You did. You can have a free bonus spin, Wendy. Face cam stream. Yeah, 3 years then. We'll eat them in 3 years, Wendy. So, you teach me so many things, Viking-san. After a bit of back and forth, you feel like you've got a bit of casual raiding atmosphere going on. Yet still, your mighty Viking heart is beating so fast, you briefly consider having it launch itself at your enemies like an especially awesome projectile. From the imposing city walls of mighty Londinium, a laugh echoes forth. Well, I feel like we already got to know each other better. It's not every day you set fire to your coastline in such a personable manner. Why don't you tell me something about yourself? I'm a vegetarian. I have a tormented past. I'm shy. Scream unintelligibly. I'm gonna act cool. I have a tormented past. You don't want to know about my tormented past that has left me so tragically handsome. But I do. Tell me what tragedy has ravaged you with such handsomeness. Or better yet, don't. Let's make that backstory mysterious as well. Get that imagination going. Shibslam, have a good day at work, Shibslam. It was lovely to see you. Much love. We might even still be playing this the next time you pop in. I could imply a few sexy Viking details. Wow, I can basically smell the upcoming book series. Let's keep this in mind. Hey, Jem. How's it going, Jem? Ooh, what do we do now? Hui! Hear my advice, brave Viking. Mead fuels your rating's power and many other fun things. Wow, you must really look upon... Let's keep drinking the mead. Lightning fast, your mead horn is filled. Your drink the delicious beverage with wild abandon. Chug, chug, chug. Amazing, Viking-san. How do you say this thirsty all the time? Not that. You know, it's just a theory. I think it's because of all the cold sweat of fear from my enemies, which gets into my mouth, like, constantly. Sweat is very salty, you see. Ew. But also interesting, but also, ew. Time flies as you conquer the hours away. Soon what begins as a light brunch, Brato proceeds into a passionate lunch, larceny. Truly, this may be your longest and most intense raid yet, but you must not falter. Because right now, all of a sudden, the great town's interest turns towards your motivations. Tell me, why did you choose to sail here when you have so many rich defensive settlements to choose from? Something about you. There was something about the way your inhabitants flee in terror from the Viking hordes. Yes, they do tend to do that. I don't know. Whenever I witness you mercilessly tormenting my populace, destroying their livelihoods and taking their possessions, I just feel such a warmth in my heart. Thought that just might be from setting the thatch roofs on fire. More mead! It's time for mead! Whoa, that's a lot of mead, Viking-san. You may have a drinking problem, but like, in a good way. Londinium is truly the most enticing inanimate raid location you've ever encountered. Yet your muscles grow sore and your fluty cheeks turn flabby and stupid. But you could never grow tired of pillaging treasure, but for how long can your heart take this dance of torment? Look at you, thinking narration with 3 question marks ahead. Wait, thinking narration with 3 question marks at once. We're into uncharted territory here. Vikings, it's been an interesting afternoon. Oh boy, here it comes. Yes? I can't help but feel this meeting was destiny. Oh wow. But don't take this the wrong way. I just think we could be very good friends. You cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. I want to be more. Londinium, I want to be more than just conquer buddies. Huh? Don't be stupid. It's not like I want to subjugate. Not like I want you to subjugate my populace or anything. Baka! Holy fuck, the fact that my taxes took that fucking long to file was stupid. Uh-oh. I admire you, old great Londinium. When the Vikings of old made pillaging your badass way of life, it was great towns like you that they had in mind. You complete me, Londinium Chang. Oh, you do not know what you say. I probably don't. Raider! Your tried and true pillaging powers are put to the test. It's time for a raid. Ah! How is this possible? You've mastered the triple subjugation technique. You're stealing treasure, desecrating monuments, and praising Odin at the same time. It's so efficient. I can't hold back the tears of happiness. Then suddenly the great town of Londinium becomes quiet. How very unlikely of a geographical location. Not a word can be heard from the city. You sense that something is wrong. Londinium, my senses are telling me something is wrong. What is it? Please guide my mighty Viking problem-solving skills. Yes, it's true. Something is wrong, for I am filled with doubt. Caesar, yeah, that's right. Bit of a Papa Roach right there. Cut my life into pizza. This is my final slice. No pepperoni, no cheese. No way! I just don't know if I'm ready for the next step, Viking-san. I mean, could I really commit? Could you really commit? Just think of all you'd have to give up to pillage my village. That rhymed. I refuse to think. That rhymed. Sorry, I was distracted. Can't it be simple? Schwavelin, how's it going, Schwavelin? Good to see you, buddy. Can't it be simple? Can't I just be a simple Viking, head over heels in bloodlust? Haha, you're right. Bloodlust truly is a powerful emotion. Why shouldn't we just give in to our emotions and just be conqueror and conqueree? It could be so simple. In fact, I am already very simple. Point taken. Raider, one more time! You gather all your latent power. Your next pillaging will be for the most powerful yet. You raid for treasure! Your final raid. That's it, huh? What a wonderful conquest this was, Viking-san. And so this eventful raid concludes. You are exhausted upon yet full hope. Dreamingly you gaze upon the havoc your hard-won battle. How curious. Oh, we failed that last one. A chance encounter between a bloodthirsty Viking and a defenseless village has blossomed into something beautiful. You've ignited the flammable roof of my heart, Viking-san. Yeah! Success! You have overcome your differences and found the common battleground. The British settlement was pillaged and razed to the ground. The fields burned, the huts are ruined. The treasures have been stolen. Truly a happy end for everyone involved. Praise Odin! Yes, praise me, your super god Odin. Well done, brave Viking. You have charmed the fearsome town of Londinium as I knew you would. You are truly worthy of pursuing this quest. Your words shall encourage me to even more absurd feats, O great Odin. Where does my next quest lead me? Ho, ho, ho! Such eagerness, I shall reveal your next destination to you, or rather, your next destinations.
Yes, for it is the plural I utilized. There are destinations too. 2 amazing countries for you to plunder. What? 2? That is such an amazing selection. Please, oh Father, reveal more to my quest's hungry heirs. You shall now have the countries of France and Sweden. Let's go and raid Midler. Available to you, sail. Oh, we could go and raid Robin as well. Sail there, post haste to find the village of your dreams. Will I still be able to attack England even if I'm there? Of course, you will always be able to attack England. I look forward to your epic deeds, brave Viking. You just got back from work. Welcome home, Swafflin. Weenie. Not the weenie moto. The All-Father returns to the sky, watching your travels. Your quest continues. 2 new countries revealed themselves to you. It's very sudden. Surely they were impossible to find before. Almost hidden. Continue on your quest, brave Viking. Or yeah, I really want to perfect you, England. I can't believe we've not... Let's go over here. Your prowl England is search for your next worthy prey. Axe at the ready, face already in a permanent scowl of anger. Your heart ready to conquer, all business all the time. When a sudden bleeding attacks your ears. Swafflin, you've come in at a perfect time. What devilry is this? Which demon dares confront a Viking? As it turns out, a goat. A goat stares at you goatingly. What do you do? I'm gonna eat that goat. As you announce your intentions to nobody in particular, the goat stares suddenly intensifies. It knows! The goat stares right into your soul. It is not afraid, says that goatly gaze even. Whatever I said. It was seen worse, it has fought worse, and it won every time. You feel small and insignificant next to this powerful animal. Are you my soulmate? Not like that worked. Are you my soulmate? It possibly is, brave Viking. It possibly is. You are moved to tears by this majestic creature. You've never felt so understood and yet so alone. Thank you, goat. Hi chat, at work you'll be looking on the phone 2 more hours and yet had my final meeting for the week. Let's go, Lich. Final 2 hours. Let's kill it out. Right, I kind of want to complete this first. Let's go back here. Alright. So this definitely... I don't think we're gonna get 2 here though. I think this is the best way to start. Was it praise Odin after this? And then was it attack England? No. See, that's close. So attack England is definitely the last one. Yes! 3 hearts, baby! Jesse, baby! How's it going, big boy? 3 stars! So this is the posh... Oh. That's good. Oh, shit. We got 2 stars again. So 4 was definitely the good one. That was good. Okay, that was very good. Okay, wait. Wait, what did we do again?
No, I didn't like that. Okay. Shit, this is one of those ones where... No. Okay, so it's the other one. For attack England, fierce... Oh no, not that one. Jesus, stop. For... Nay! So close. It's Thursday evening. Catch up, Jesse. You're so slow. Right. No, right. So that one's not good. So if I attack England here, maybe is there a better one than that? So you just need to shock them. So this one moves me all the way to there. Yeah, let's go. So this was simple village. This one was quite difficult. This one just wants me to pillage. Is this another one of those games you know, games you don't know? It definitely is. This is a brand new game, Jesse. It's not out yet. See, that one's not gonna get me anywhere. That one doesn't get me anywhere. That one gets me there. Ah, where is it? Which one is this one gonna be? I feel like that's about the same. So let's go praise Odin. Raid it. It's gonna give me a boost. There's no way we can double raid it. No. Because what we need to do is we need to fill the bar 3 times, but we only have 4 moves. You started Arceus. I'm kicking myself in the teeth. The trial is horrible. Which trial, Jesse? Which trial are you up to? Are you enjoying it though, Jesse? No, okay then. I feel like no, it's not. Ah, there has to be. No, it has to be the dissing one. We have to talk down to them. Oh shit, that was actually pretty good. Yeah, here we go. Tutorial. Oh, the tutorial. The tutorial was pretty rough, yeah. I would give you that. It was a bit long. The tutorial was massively long on that game. Okay, that was not a good start. That wasn't a good start either. Okay, so it's definitely this one. This one. No, yeah, the last one. We only have 10 goes. Okay, so that one doesn't work. Plunder, drink. Oh, that one's fucking bad as well. Amy, how's it going? Tutorial's fairly easy. I just have to stop every 5 seconds for something. Oh. I just thought it was just too long. It was more anything. How's it going, Amy? Good to see you. So I'm gonna raid here. But we didn't get anything for the raid. Like, I'd like to plunder, it moves. Drink mead, it moves. Tormented past this. Raiding. Wanna be more. Can't it be simple? Oh shit, it was always the last one. Like, we don't get anything. I feel like it's like if we get the last yeah, that one is that one we get nothing. Strike at England when Londinium's anger is at its greatest. You'll find that things turn to be better. Anger is at the greatest. So, is it telling me to make London angry? That's just not bad. Oh, no, that's not good. Too distracted. Oh, that didn't work. Ah, well. Long man. I think I might have to come back to this one. Oh shit, that wasn't right. You can't just go back. I think this one I might have to work on. Oh shit, it was a raid at the top again. Plunder, drink, torment, drink, something, raid, wanna be more, attack. And then raid one more time. See that? Ah, yeah, the last one I... Oh, no. So the last one can't be raid. Drink, torment, drink, something, raid, wanna be more, attack England, can't it be simple? This is my last one, and I don't think any of these just... Drink again. Ah, well, it's fine. We'll change. We'll go off to Sweden. There we go. You gonna play some Pokemon, Schwafflin, and thank you for the lurk. Jeff, Sir Jeff. How's it going, Jeff? Good to see you. That's quite being a hot mess. Yeah, it was. I wasn't doing very well with London. We'll have to try and get that one next time. We're off to Sweden, though. Like all Vikings, you're very much aware of the importance of maintaining social contacts. After all, how could you possibly drink a toast all on your own? It's impossible. Impossible. After spending a wholesome afternoon terrorizing the coast, you convene to the usual Viking meetup known as meeting. The usual faces greet you there. To some, these fierce invaders are grim, terrifying, and horrendously ugly. But your keen conquer eye, those fierce invaders are jolly, heartfelt, and horrendously ugly. Ooh.
Hey ho, my friend, praise Odin. What's conquering, buddy? An especially warlike Viking specimen lurches towards you, drunk as a skunk and thus several magnitudes more sober than you.
It's Jesse.
It is Olaf. Oh, my bad. It's Jeff, Slayer of Tarts. He's cool. Wanna praise Odin with the gang? Nah, I'm good, fam. Fum. I'm good, the fum. I just got my praising while getting a mead refill. Ivor, there's something I want to ask you. Yes? You lean closer, ever so eager to assist a fellow Viking in need. Well, you know I've been hanging back a bit in the pillaging scene recently. A bit of a raid slump, so to speak. God damn it, I got killed by a dozen Psyducks. Rip. Happens to the best of Vikings. I know, but I heard you made a great debut yourself, so, well, you're in the flow, you're in top shape. That's me, peak fucking human. You know how it's done. I'm even greater than that, actually. Yeah, well, I was about to go into rage, you know, but I'm super nervous. And I just don't know what to do. Do you have any tips? What should I do? Drink mead! Obviously, you should drink dazzling amounts of mead. You empty your giant drinking horn as if to demonstrate Olaf how it's done. Oh, I don't know, that's a lot of mead. That's why it works. Your incredible drinking prowess will impress the village and fill you with confidence as well as mead. Make that trademark drink of ours your winning strat. Wow, thanks for the great advice. Are you sure it'll work out? I'm absolutely confident. Your village will be utterly smitten by your raid game. Just you wait and see. Thanks, Ivor. I'm already feeling much more confident. No, wait. Ivor, you gotta help me out. It is Olaf who came crashing in literally back. Oh shit, I didn't even read it. I just flicked through. He seemed close to tears. You won't believe what happened. It was going so well, but then... Oh no. I got the worst hiccup of my life. Oh no, it's back for more. I drank so much then the village told me how impressive it was. I gulped down even more, but think I gulped down too much air as well. No, I'm a joke. I couldn't take it anymore. The village would have laughed at me. So I fled, and this accursed hiccup of mine have failed. Startle him! Hey! Well, settle down, Olaf. In time you... You're exploded to terrifying warp spasms, flinging spittle everywhere. If there was enemies around, they would instantly be reduced to terrified, cowering creatures. Olaf suddenly finding himself on the wrong end of a Viking's fury falls into shock. His invasion tuned thought processes cannot be dealing with such a terrifying sight. No hic. And just like that, the hiccup is cured. Yay! This is amazing. Thank you, Ava. You cured my horrifying ailment. I'm able to even pillage again. Thank you, Doctor. Please. Look at that. Licensed Viking Doctor. That's me. I still need a few more publications before I can legally call myself that. Now you're cured, you can go back to impress the village. You think so? I do, my average friend. Trust me, your raid hasn't gone nearly as bad as you think it did. You proved all the essentials of a well-rounded village pillaging experience. Why, I bet that nice village is wondering right now why the first invader suddenly took off. What should I do now? It is clear as a crisp morning sky over a battlefield. You go back to the village, you pick up that axe once more, and then you will... raid! Oh, shit! We're so close to instant 3 stars. You are the bestest of all humans. Literally, who are you talking to? Me? Oh, I know. Ah, Sweden, home of the majestic Vikings. You marvel at the beautiful landscape where Vikings roam freely, frolicking and plundering wherever they go. Undisturbed by modern inventions like hygiene, Vikings can truly enjoy their lives to the fullest. You are not surprised as you encounter another friendly Viking. In a kindly manner, you greet the conqueror by setting a farm on fire. I missably return the greeting. Ho there, fellow Viking. Whoa! What a babe. Ho there yourself. What'd you just call me? Likewise, fellow Viking. I see you've had quite the busy day. How does the conquering go? Pretty good, pretty good. You heading out?
Sure am. I gotta check out the app first, see if anyone's tried to get in touch with me. So dumb. What? Sudden confusion before you. This must be what old people feel like all the time. What is this strange, indecipherable lingo that my Vikings using? And now that you're looking at them, this Viking seems quite peculiar. Undoubtedly a true fiendish invader, but what's with that getup? Oh my god, not the send and received messages. What's that thingamajig with the pigeon? Is there a pendant thingy on your spear? Wow, your pants are very tight. Your hairstyle is outrageous. Wow, your pants are very tight.
T-E-S-T.
Thank you, Aim, for the 5 biddies.
Pickles.
Wow, your pants are very tight. They are. It's the style these days. Doesn't look very comfy to walk around in. Oh, I'm in unimaginable pain every waking moment. But I'm very glad you've taken an interest in my style, buddy Viking. I like to think that when I'm in touch with the newest in Viking trends without losing what made our great Viking tradition so cool and badass to begin with, of course. Well, what's the news? Any more of the amazing news trends I should be aware? I'm sure you can recommend a thing or two. I do. Check this out.
T-E-S-T.
Amy, thank you so much for another 5. You missed what you said after what I said because my mentor came over. I said, who are you talking to? Apart from your mentor, I get it by the message. With that, the Trendy Viking fellow shows you a tiny parchment viewing device in their mighty Viking pores. You stare at the high-definition torch screen. Oh my god, with the utmost concentration. Nifty screen, huh? It's got at least 1024 Celta megapixels. There's a new app on it you can get. It shows you little introductions for nearby villages that they're looking for someone to plunder. And they in turn see introduction of Vikings looking to plunder. Both select the ones they like, and if the village and the Viking both like each other, they're matched. The app puts them in contact with each other via messenger pigeon, for flirting, for pillaging, whatever they feel like. What marvel of technology. Wow, there's so many villages I didn't even know about. The app's called Torture. Not that. Get it while it's hot. Oh my lord. How do I get many matches? No one really knows that. A lot of it's up to the strange arcane algorithms that Torture employs. I guess the best you can do is create a sympathetic profile and not be a total jerk. Then everything's gonna work out fine. Sure, I can't just pay ludicrous amounts of money to buy myself favorite treatment. Yeah, but you know, kinda. Anyway, you want to give it a try? You can clearly set up an account, and then soon you can ignite the flames of pillaging passion. Yeah. The friendly and trendy Viking delivers a dizzying array of inputs into a modern pigeon management device. Soon a Fiersman photo is manufactured by the pigeons, making you look especially bloodthirsty. You add a few mandatory details to your profile, preferred areas of conquest, favorite weapon, coolest god, trick question, choose anyone but Odin, and the app blocks you. And then your amazing cruise through modernity begins. Scores of seemingly interesting villagers crowd to scroll. So many potential matches, your discerning Viking finger swipes with wild abandon. Oh look, you've got a match. That means this village is also interested in you. Now you can start chitty-chatting. Incredible! I feel more popular and desirable already. Oh, hold on, they're writing something. I said you were the best. Oh, me? Oh, lit. Oh, you. Stop it, you. The Tinder for Vikings and villagers. Yeah, it's called Torture. Ah, I get it. Torture. Oh, yeah, Torture. Oh, yeah. I get it now. It took me a while. With a helpful little sound, the pigeon describes the anonymous villager's messages. Yo, Vic, you want to get some booty? I feel reduced to my looks. Hell yeah, where you at? You clumsily type something akin to hell yeah, where you at, which could mean any number of things. It seems appropriate. For what seems like an eternity, you await the response. No response arrives. Somewhere in the distance, a goat falls over. Oh well. No reaction. But it started out so well. You can't rely on it. It's a match with virtual unknown village after all. A lot of habits we develop for social context simply cannot help with here, because you aren't face to house with them. Don't get discouraged and give it another 1,000 tries or so. Yeah, I got a quest to go on. Carefully you hand back the pigeon device to the friendly Viking. Bye. Let's go here. Your pillaging vacation through Sweden is going well. Nature is abuzz with pleasant sounds of life. There are fires in the distance. The glint treasure in the sun makes it tough to look at your ships. Life is good. Your promise of glory, riches, and flirting fills you with pride. You decide to praise Odin, he who has sent you on this weird quest. Praise be to Odin. But there is only silence. For a short while you feel unfamiliar. Abandonment issues rise up within you, but you quickly discard them, for the all-father Odin appears, not from the heavens, but in the streets, waving at you. Ha! Is that really him? Hello, brave Viking. A pleasure to meet you in these lands and see you're doing well in pursuing my quest. All-father Odin. It's fake! Look, it's got fucking tape shit on it. I'm proud of you. You've accomplished such great deeds. Why I decided to come and see them myself. I'm very impressed. Now, prepare your mighty Viking ears, warrior, for I have come to give you some sagely advice. Oh boy! Oh boy, oh boy! In-person advice from Odin. There is a village up ahead promising heartfelt conversation and heartfelt conquering. It may seem to you that such a feat is impossible, but for a terrible curse has recently befallen the village. But I assure you, brave Viking, take heart and do all you can to please the village. Do anything they ask. Your true feelings will shine through, so that you can burn the city walls to the ground. That's so sweet. Thanks for the advice. They only deserve the best guidance. Ho 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 ho. Are you ravens okay? Those guys? Yeah, they're perfectly fine. I don't know, they just seem a bit unspirited. Yeah, they've had a rough day, but they'll recover. Just a few shots of meat and be so spirited you'll regret ever wishing for it. I just mean, it's alright, brave Viking. Change of topic. Yes, immediately, without question. The Opal rule of the Asir nods with satisfaction. I'm glad I could share these important clues with you, brave Viking. It's nice to see you stretch those legs sometimes. But I sense you have more questions, my loyal servant. What is it you want to know? Servant? Servant? Why, yes, something wrong with that? Servant makes it sound so distant, uncool, one-sided. Rest assured, I'm very close. I'm cool, very cool, and I have many sides. It's just a word, brave Viking. You're my fated warrior who guide conquer in the name of glory. I expect great things from you. Go where no Viking has gone before. Go to places known only to legend. Go to Valhalla, perhaps. I cannot say too much. Doing so would upset the fates or something. And given how unforgettable I am in the best of my days, I will probably forget the encounter anyway by the time you've reached the next village. So let's not speak of this further. Keep my advice in mind, brave Viking. Defeat the village's curse with the power of Odin. We shall meet again. Goodbye. Hell yeah. Also, that's that one. We'll go up here first. Fearless as usual, the mighty Viking that is you wonders the landscape. I mean, munning and hugging. I think that was a fake Odin neck. I won't worry about it. So they were very dead and dead. There are beautiful scenes of nature all over the dang place, yet your equally mighty Viking intellect is ready to spring into action at the very first sight of danger. And so it does, because there is a danger sign. Oh no! A goat! Oh my god, a goat. A goat is a threat all by itself. If you past experience have taught you anything, you observe the animal carefully. It's just happily vanquishing its grassy foes, munching away. What is it doing? The mundane mystery suddenly captures all your attention, not unlike a village raiding a coastal settlement. You are rapt by the adventures of this intrepid bovid. What am I playing? You observe how the plucky goat approaches an older, much wiser looking goat. Its fur is matted and frazzled. Its horn awe-inspiring. What's going on here? This is an old wise goat wizard. Blah. And our young adventurer goat is approaching to learn more about an ancient prophecy. A prophecy that's said to stop a great evil. And look! After some ponderous munching, the elder goat drops a branch in front of the younger goat. It is sticky with saliva. A goat wizard has presented our adventurer with a mystical sword. Really looks like a chewed branch to me. Shush you. What's happening next? The goat picks up the branch in its mouth and kind of wanders off. It stumbles up an overgrown hill. Lots of tree roots and the like. It looked kind of awkward trying to climb up while carrying a branch. Keeps getting stuck and all that. Hardly anything noteworthy. I beg to differ, but of course. It's finding its way into the Fortress of Doom. There is no fortress. To your untrained eye, perhaps, but I can see its labyrinth corridors, its dastardly traps, its hordes of random encounters. I don't give up, Goat. Even everyone back in the valley believes in you. Explore the dungeon, defeat those mini-bosses. It's mostly just a hill. The Goat is not doing anything. That says more about the lack of dungeon expertise than it does about the Goat, my narrating friend. We're not friends. But what's this? Yes, let me get right on then. Let me tell you what this is. You got a shiny gold bat. Let's go. Upon the crest of the hill, the Goat bleats in surprise. It has a chance upon an unlikely encounter. Ah, the little corgi. It's a beastly beast, a furred canine. Altogether untypical for this segment, the fearsome corgi. Pants in an adorable manner. Okay, 2 animals, certainly nothing. I know what's going on. Yes. The Goat is fighting the Lord of Dogness. Oh, good Lord. No, bad Lord. That dog there is not a good boy, it's a bad boy. He represents Dogness and Dogness, the Lord of Dogness. What the fuck? I take it to the ancient evil then, the fluffy dog which our Goat has been tasked with to destroy or steal or something. Well, yes. But now you're making it sound rote and boring. This is perfectly okay. Not everyone needs story needs a crazy twist. And besides, that battle is epic it is. Look, the battle is hard fought and... the corgi runs off faced with supreme power of a stick. Ta-da! Kinda anticlimactic mayhaps, but hey, who am I to judge? So what now? The Goat gets the girl. Are you sure? How do you know the Goat wants a girl? Perhaps they are just unintentionally reinforcing old fantasy story beats, therefore perpetuating its already overlong stay in the world of story crafting. Come on, I just thought it'd be a nice ending. And there was no girl character established to begin with. For all we know, the Goat is actually female. Oh, and females' coats can't be get the girl in the end. Is that where this is going? No, I only meant to highlight. You're not very woke for narrating my oh my god, not that. Hey, Goat, it's okay. You can have the girl now. Bye. Yeah, those epic adventures. They could be. Right, here we go. Disaster has struck while roaming the endless sea. A sudden party-related accident causes unforeseen complications in your Viking ship. The GPS navigation device installed on an old Viking vessel is shorted out. The very gadget responsible for Vikings' historically established feats of seafaring. Without the soothing tones of the navigation aid in your ear, you're forced to orientate yourself by coastline. You have no idea what awaits you. And the worst of luck, the mead is running out. Exasperated by the circumstances, you curse your bad luck. Curse my bad luck. And just as you have done so, you spot them. A magnificent golden town perching upon the cliffs. Its splendor is only matched by the unlikeliness of its location. Oh my god. Who sails there? A mere village? Was it you who cursed their bad luck? There's nothing mere about this Viking or great village. I think my luck is about to change. Well, is it now? Well, I do enjoy occasional company, if you can reach my level, that is. Oh boy, this settlement is all you've ever dreamed of. Shimmering roofs, giant treasure hoards, seductively scalable city walls. It's a fucking dump. You are desperate to make good first impression. May I ask you a question? I came to plunder, yet you stole my heart. I have no words to describe your splendor. I've got to go with the axe question. Good day to you, dear village. May I ask you a question? I don't understand. Why are you pronouncing ask in such a weird way? It's a pun. It's very funny. Okay, noted. You fancy yourself a funny person. Odin says I'm funny. Oh, fuck you, man. What? Are we actually going to be able to... I came, here to plunder and... Wow, it's actually impossible to actually, Wait, can you actually not? Okay, if we'll go start with the first one. Praise Odin.
Hear my words, brave Viking. This misleading gold harbors more secrets than you'd think. Stay inquisitive and do not be discouraged. What's that supposed to mean? Do you suspect me of anything? That's very offensive. Man, Odin, don't be so mean to them. We're trying to get on their good side. Yeah, much luck with that. Odin out. No matter how much you want to find glory in conquest, Mel, you cannot find it within you to commence the raid. The village's wealth and splendor is evident, yet where to begin? The situation is not unlike that of a small child in a candy shop, confronted with a dizzying array of delectable details. The village's haughty laughter whips around your faces, delivering of also sweet ridicule. It's not what it feels when you see a truly high-class village, you know. On the other hand, any other day, I wouldn't even bother to entertain such a boorish invader. I'm feeling rather generous today. Worship me. Why do none of these houses have doors? Why would you ask such a weird thing? Now that it's totally unfounded and weird. Did I say a word yet? You did multiple times. Must be because it's true. Don't ask such weird things. It's quite difficult to read the body language of a village. You have to squint a lot to do it. Could be that the Golden Town is feeling nervous. Anyway, it's chic not to have doors. It's all the rage in a city these days. Now enough of that. It seems this magnificent village does not quite take you seriously. Impossible! But I won't give up. Oh? Take this. An action that speaks. Quaffing of ridiculous amounts of mead. You do not take note of anything around you for the next 20 minutes because any less time spent drinking mead would not be acceptable. And then as you finish, this doesn't impress. Nice. This don't impress me much. Oh, it's fucking Jesse Twain again. Not a bit. Dare I say, harumph. And this is what you call groveling? Hardly what an incredible village of my status is worth. What do you have to say in defense of yourself? Frown at windows that look painted on. As you gaze wonders over the enticingly rich town, you suddenly notice a few details. Perhaps it's because they were preoccupied with impressing the town, or because all the golden ones literally blinded you to the truth. You frown at a nearby window, a window through which in any other village one might gaze at interior decoration, ready to be destroyed in an awesome fashion. Yet no such interior decor can be gazed at whatsoever. What is it? Has your shame struck you silent, knave? You do not know what a knave is, but you do know one thing. This window is painted on. It's fake. In fact, the entire house may be. It appears it's a house front is supported by an elaborate set of cheap scaffolding. This wall, it's not very gold at all. It's just cardboard, the very opposite of gold. What trickery is this? Swiftly you sabotage the scaffolding. Any little Viking action could have now made it topple over. Huh? What did you just say, Viking? You're suddenly much quieter than usual. Oh, nothing. Just setting things up. Something's definitely off here. You feel like this is no normal village and no normal, absurdly rich village either. Could there be trickery afoot? Every Viking knows that honesty is the best basis of the healthy pillage ship, yet it seems this splendid location is putting up a disguise. My Viking actions shall reveal the truth. What? Raid! The raid has begun, but this time it's not treasure that you target because the treasure is fake. No, this time you throw the full might of a Viking unit, a VU. Remember that. That'll be on the test. Into the fake cardboard buildings. What are you doing? You aren't appreciating my golden beauty at all. This is not what I wanted you to do. The cardboard does not fool me. I don't know what you're talking about. But it's too late. You rob the cardboard facade of its structural integrity. The gold pin in houses wobble and then slowly... No! Fake village. What are you looking at? There's nothing to see here. The disguise gives way to an astonishing truth. The gold-painted, cheaply cardboard wall falls over and reveals a much smaller village, which is not even a little tiny bit golden. One might go as far as to say they're kind of mud-colored, not exactly the coloration of the Norfrisch. You can scarcely believe your eyes. What the thought to be a magnificent, alluring town of great riches was in truth a poorly assembly of shacks. Oh no! Who could have seen this coming? I tell you, I didn't see this. I didn't see this coming at all.
I am equally as bamboozled as everybody else. By Thor, I did not see this coming. Well, isn't that great for you? Now get out of here. Why did you pretend to be a rich village? Why do you care? I had my reasons. You can never understand. Leave me alone. But I... Don't you get it? There's no treasure to plunder here. No treasure? None. Nada. Null. The unaccustomed shape of a thought forms in your head, but... Oh, shit. I'll click too far. The only well that can be found here is the cardboard, and good luck cashing that one in. You tricked me, I suppose. I see. That's why you stayed so emotionally distant and made all those demands. You wanted me to take advantage of my desire to please you, and you could bring me... and have me bring you treasures so that you could one day be a wealthy village for real, isn't it so? You look at the freshly dematched village that you're really smart. Had to come to the game room, your phone was dying, but now no delay. Well, look at Jesse, the Mr. Fancy Pants with his game room. That's what I hoped. I didn't see any other way to become a rich village. Adored and pillage in equal measure. Not in this economy. It's this darn remote location of mine. Not every village is a prime location on the commerce interstate network these days. But do you even really need treasure to be in a real village? I want it to be like you. I don't have a game room. Just I stream from my kitchen. What do you mean? Sure, Vikings love acquiring gold from others, less awesome people, but that's not all there is to pillaging. Even cheap housings burn in a very romantic way. Like candles at a rendezvous, and both conqueror and conqueree can find joy in the fleeing peasants. Oh well, not that. No matter how much investments, it's the thought that counts. Oh dear. How's your whim? How's your whim? How's your whim? How's the whim? How's your week been, Jesse? No matter how much investments they hold, they who raid for mere trophies have stopped loving the act of raiding itself. Something beautiful and deeply artistic. Are you pitying me? What? No, I will not have anyone pity on me, no matter how sexy they are. Hey, I'm kind of sexy. Now go, leave me be. Your Viking action revealed a painful truth. Now the villager's heart is clouded by self-doubt and shame, plus the smoke from all the burning buildings. This isn't what I wanted. This isn't what you wanted, you layman. While it was wrong of the village to lie about it, no one should feel so profound sadness. Is there anything you could do to show there's a little appreciation? Raid! Your raid shadows walls and defenses alike. Sudden as a gust of wind, you true as your Viking soul, it wreaks havoc upon the land. What are you doing? I'm raiding your settlements. What do you think? But I'm poor, miserable village. There's nothing to plunder. You're wasting your... Do not think treasure is the only measure of village heart. My feelings for this raid and for you shine with a golden glimmer of their own. And you are a true village. Dare I say, one of the finest. You've shown ingenuity and determination which very few towns can brag about. And I respect your hustle. You got game. And I'm a player. Oh, so close. All right, one more. We can do this. Yes, 3 stars. Let's go. Right. We'll have to do this one later as well. What an adventure Sweden has been. You would have thought the land of the Vikings harbored such a wealth of villages and excitement, danger and intrigue at every corner, even goats. And you are sure that the terrifying boss village of Sweden is bound to appear any moment now. You have been traveling some time, yet it is no boss fight you encounter. You round a hill and you find a distraction. Ow. It is I, yes, understandably, certainly. A distraction in the form of Bjorn Rivalson. You crash forth from the bushes. There he is, that rival of yours, that dastardly Rivalson. He is as shocked as you are. What? You? Yes, it is I. Me. You doing good? Holiday's over, but work yesterday and now off today and tomorrow. Oh, fuck yeah, let's go, Jesse. Sounds good. Are you still in your Overwatch binge, or... Before you can be consumed by rage, a divine voice echoes forth. That brave Viking is no mere you. Bjorn Rivalson, it is one of my chosen champions, chosen to bring glory to the Vikings. Odin, greatest of the gods, has appeared. What? That dweeb? I'm clearly the one fit to be champion, oh great Odin. Now don't be like that. There's only enough glory to go around for everybody. Still stuck on Overwatch, but I'm starting Kingdom Hearts again, so it should distract you. Nice. I've never played Kingdom Hearts. Is it good, Jesse? Bjorn, leave my Odin alone. I praised him first. Nuh-uh. I was here first, and obviously I praised Odin first because he already appeared to me. Well, I've been praising Odin subconsciously all day long, so give credit where it's due. Subconsciously, you're trying to hog all the Odin for yourself. Vikings, Vikings, please, there's enough Allfather to go around for everybody. Brave Viking answered Bjorn Rivalson's plea for advice, same as I answered yours. Whenever you choose that handy praise Odin option. My Viking options are much cooler, by the way. I get win, be smug, praise Odin, and win. I'm so great, I get win twice. I don't understand, Odin. If you're giving Bjorn advice, does this mean you're granting my quest to other Vikings too? Indeed, after all, to quest is the greatest thing a Viking can do. Be proud of your fellow Vikings. We could totally be conquer buddies, Bjorn. What brought this sudden turn of on? Oh, they like each other. Ha ha! Conquer buddies with benefits, not that. We mostly assume we are most assuredly do not. Rebecca, how's it going? I think you would have. No, I've never played. You love the first one. It's good nostalgia. Is it on Steam or is it on Epic, or where are you playing it on? Rebecca, good morning. We're rivals, bitter rivals who will not rest until we've ruined each other. Oh, they hate each other. Well, I don't feel like that, Bjorn. Rivalry doesn't have to be destructive or bitter as you think. Rather, we could encourage and motivate each other to reach new levels of construct as conquer buddies. At that, you extend a sweaty, meat-holding appendage, calloused from holding an axe in a cool way all day long. How dare you reject my declaration of rivalry, but alas, your hand is slapped aside most impudently. Yet the twist sting of rejection is outdone by your burning desire to be conquer buddies. More than now than ever, we will never be friends. You're foolish. Ha ha, yeah. Classic Bjorn. You'll learn your lesson sooner or later. All in the spirit of jolly cooperation, yes? I'm sure both of you can find the village of their dreams. Yeah, I think I'm pretty cool about all of this, actually. No problemos, Odin. I'm definitely not cool with it. Ha ha, you said you're not cool. What? No, I said I'm not cool with this. You cut me off. Nope, I definitely heard the other thing I just said. Ha ha ha, to reiterate. You haven't seen the last of me, rival. Bjorn Rivalson blast at the speed of... Oh my god, not the Pokemon reference. What is this game? Epic, I wish Steam had it. I might check it out on Epic then. You good to end up falling asleep after you join the stream? Hey, no worries, Rebecca, no worries. You're awake now, though. Good to see you. This game is wild. Bjorn Rivalson blasts off at the speed of angry. Sure, there is at least one more encounter up ahead. I wish you best of luck, brave Viking. Do not get along with your fellow Viking. For some of them share the same very quest as you. I possibly will get along, or I possibly won't. I take it, heed my words and such. So... It is with moderate surprise, certain dread, and immense tension that you chance upon Berker, fabled stronghold of the Vikings. Long you've prepared yourself for... Shit. It is also a formidable date. The magnificent trading outpost Berker, steeled by the amorous advances of scores of Vikings, appears before you. Wow! Heh. With an obnoxious scoff, the mighty Viking village devours you immediately. Your first advance slows to a crawl. Berker's fortified walls tower over you. Oh my Thor, I've been scoffed at. With a mere scoff, they have unleashed such power. Yeah, Vic, you better believe there's more where that came from, because I am not your random, lovable, pillageable date. I'm a Viking village. You want to raid? Bah. I'm 10 times the Viking you are. I'm boozing and pillaging and drinking with the best of them. Ain't no way in my heart. Nuh-uh. I'm a stone cold badass. I don't even have a heart. At that, the warlike outpost walls shake fiercely. Every individual roof shingle rattles in a threatening manner. If the population of Burke are clearly used to the aggressive, if not bro-like behavior of their home, to go on undeterred. The smell of meat and ash fills the area, and for once, it does not come from any local Vikings. Nay, it is the town itself, readying gargantuan flagons of mead and an array of custom-made axe houses. There you Wendy. Prepare to get pillaged, pitiable Viking. Arrah! This is the most metal thing I've ever heard. Hell yeah, it is. I'm pretty metal myself, actually. True. I noticed the steel gates. I'm really impressed. As you say this, Burger seems taken aback. The bravado of the Amazon man at my door.
As you say this, Burka seems taken aback. The bravado previously displayed slightly diminishes.
Your shampoo is my shampoo, Tim, yeah. How did you know? How did you remember that?
You mean it? Absolutely, you're taking command of the situation and doing the most badass thing anyone can do. Being a Viking. Whether you're a town or a Viking doesn't play any role whatsoever. Sorry.
Bah, I've had enough of all this mushy talk. There's not enough Viking action around here.
Burka prepares for Viking action on an epic scale. The entire city rears up to deliver awesome Viking actions. Metropolitan style!
The dizzying display confuses you greatly. A town doing Viking actions? Why, it's basically unheard of. And I was going to try that to do to you. The fear of the unknown creeps in your mind, yet once there, it is wrestled by your drive to succeed. You must face the unknown like a true Viking. I shall face your Viking action head on. Ha! Ha ha, good. Pillaging is a communal effort after all. What is Burka going to do? You try to ready yourself for this unlikely event. You told Chavez the other day it was on the way. Oh, did I? Good listening, Jem. Good listening. Ready for me drinking. You prepare for Burger to display a truly awe-inspiring city-sized boozing bonanza by securing yourself safely. You sure not to drift away in the expecting flood of honey juice. Yet, oh curses upon curses, not a beat, send a proud. Oh, shit. You prepare the village for siege your treasures and lay torch to the fortifications. Kind of weird to think about it in a way, but decided not to be judgmental. One should not fall prey to the inflexible way of thinking after all. And indeed, Burker is going on a raid. A village causes untold destruction. Your ship is toppled over. Your beard is set on fire. No, I have a beard. Treasure freely changes owners. You cannot help but feel bewitched by such a passionate display of conquest. Oh my. Heh, how'd you like that? Conquered you right off your feet, huh? But then a powerful frown appears upon your brow like a majestic mountain forming from two continental plates colliding. What's with the attitude? Do you not feel quite respected? Burka does not seem to be aware of the complex social interactions of pillaging. Burka, that was commendable. I'm very impressed, but why the disrespectful behavior? Don't you know that a good raid is only 4% war, but 60% heart? What? Don't tell me this nonsense. It was a good and proper raid, alright? All raid. Oh my god. I'm telling you, I'm 10 times the Viking you are. Or what do you think? What do you think a real Viking should do? Well, since you've asked me. You ponder mightily, the town of Burka is powerful indeed, but also brash, and strangely insecure, for all that bravado they are putting up a front. Insecurity is an unstable foundation indeed. It appears Burka is more eager for your advice than it appears. What shall you tell them? A Viking would never be seen without mead. A Viking is constantly attacking England. A Viking knows to praise Odin. A real Viking is too stubborn to change their opinion. We're going to go the mead option. Sure, you have it, but you got to show it. Mead is an excellent reserve of strength for the canny Viking, but it's also a powerful symbol. Drinking mead is akin to the declaration of war. The very act of consumption justifies the entire Viking paradigm. Each gulp another victory over both inferior taste and sobriety. Or did you think the mead is just there to put on a show? Nay, the fact that you have swimming pools of it shows you do not actually drink it all the time. And that's not very Vikingly at all now, is it? Odella! Welcome back, Odella. Did you hear mead? I want some mead now. Well, strap on, Odella, because we've got all the mead. Burka slowly takes the giant axes back. There is certainly defiance in their face. Yeah, let's call it that. They seem seemingly annoyed, yet so ashamed. Yeah, sure. I totally knew that. I got my own style. You wouldn't get it. But enough dialogue options. You're just delaying the main show. Nobody wants to see around what's all about talking. More Viking actions. You briefly wonder if Burka is really taking your advice to heart. How can you get through to this prideful village? There is no time to doubt. Another Viking action is coming your way. The whole city rattles and quakes with barely suppressed Viking energy. I'll show you just how great the difference between us two. Here I go. Burka dashes forward at incredible speed of at least 7 towns. How do you react? Ready for attacking England! You feel it itching in your bones. Your England-hating bones. Fuck England! And so you steal your body and soul for the uninspiring Britain bash that's about to occur. Doesn't happen though. Shit, it was the honey wine. You know, let's go this way again. You prefer the mead to end all thirst. After all, did you recommend Burka to be drinking mead constantly? Do you want to believe that they took your advice? Oh, sorry, shit. Roleplay. Not me choking on my water. That's not very Viking of me, is it? Okay, here we go. Oh, shit. Thankfully, you saw that coming miles away. With a combination of expert swimming and counter drinking, you managed to withstand the dreadful torrent of delicious drink. Eventually, oh my god. I fucking choked on my water. Burka finishes their mead. You have survived. Be meadened. Fuck. Drink more water. You are proud of the mighty Viking village. I'm gonna choke again. A slurp, that'll help it, Jesse, yeah. Oh. Thanks, Jesse. Thanks, Jesse, my queen. not that. Well done. I hope it's refreshing as emboldened. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, okay. Well, worth a try. Embolden your spirits or something. That it did. Thanks for your advice. After this latest Viking action, Burka looked upon their work contentedly. There may even be a hint of a smirk on their facade. Yeah. I gotta say, these Viking actions are quite the thrill. I feel so much like a fierce conqueror now. Yeah, that was mighty. Yeah, that was truly mighty, Burka. You're putting a lot of enthusiasm into it, certainly. I've never met a town as grim and as badass as you. Ha! Ha, that was pretty great of me, yeah. You should be thankful. Come on, say thanks. By Thor's boots, Burka is getting quite arrogant and pushy. Why, the emotional and respectful component of Viking raids is missing entirely. Why does Burka feel the need to antagonize like that? A toxic behavior worries you somewhat, or perhaps it's worthy of being encouraged. Thank you, senpai. Oh, not the senpai. I feel so pillaged when I'm around you. Let's go, thank you, senpai. Thank you, senpai. You're welcome. The city of Burka kind of sort of makes finger guns, eh? Not the finger guns. The nature of these fingers is up for discussion. The finger guns are somewhat demeaning. Maybe senpaiing this city only caused their ego to go even more out of control. This Viking thing is pretty great. I think I should try another action, one of those absolute classics. Perhaps beyond this land of Sweden. What advice do you give? No advice. I'm a big, strong Viking. I'll figure out the right Viking action to unlock your heart all on my own without looking up anything. Burka winds up once again. It's amazing how such a big city can even move. Perhaps even inexplicable. Bet not to dwell on that. Attack England. The well-oiled deduction machine of that is your brain presents there is only one choice. Attacking England. Without hesitation, you travel to England. Your deduction was correct. Burka is about to invade England. Ha ha ha. Amazing. I know, right? I'm so glad you immediately got what I was going for. But of course, you said you would do something beyond Sweden after all. I'm a smarty pants like that. Rick, thank you so much for the 10 biddies. Burka appreciates your acknowledgement. You've let them know how much you enjoy their skillful invasion. How's it going, Rick? Yet still, can that giant... Oh my god, I need to blow my nose. Yet still, can that giant ego of theirs take another increase in size? I think I outdid myself there. Now I get why Vikings attack England all the time. It's just plain fun. Very happy to be here, thanks. Yeah, good to have you. I'm getting much better at this conquering thing, and I was already amazing to begin with. Roll eyes in a mighty fashion. You're pillaging like a true Viking such as me. What? Already done after a minute? Let's break her down. Your words jolt through Burka's heart like a thunderbolt made of poison, or something similarly badass and lethal. The proud city visibly deflates. Roofs are kind of caved in. Luxurious Viking apartments are inexplicably halved in size. Burka's self-confidence shrinks. Already? What are you saying? I'm a mighty Viking village. Right? Viking action? My next Viking action is going to save this. Just have to decide on which one to pick. You seem a little devastated. I don't mean to have it sound that bad. That bad, huh? I need to think about that. I wanted to pick another Viking option, but now I'm so worried. Damn it, which Viking action would fit to bring to being worried? Is there no way to process my feelings, even in an unhealthy way? Another Viking action is ready to be prepared. Unhealthy is gonna be, it's either Odin praising or mead. It's gotta be mead, right? I need a drink. Fucking got him! Indeed, Burka begins bountiful boozing. Gargantuan mechanism engage to shower the town in mead, flushing their hapless citizens through the streets and torrents of booze. You are prepared for the flood with powerful swimming strokes. You master the honeyed waves. What a triumph. Well done, Burka. Burka's delivered a magnificent mead drinking performance. They seem somewhat thoughtful still, but you're oh my god, reading! Acceptance makes them confident again. I guess it was well done, yeah, but I wonder, am I truly doing better? What do you think? Have I improved, Viking? Could have been Viking, you're a true Viking among villagers. True Viking? Wow, what an incredible compliment. I mean, of course, yeah, no big deal. For a brief moment, all that bragging and bravado vanishes, if only for a bit. Underneath that tough chainmail-clad exterior, this town is just overjoyed with promising Viking career. Yeah, thanks. That means a lot to me. That was surprisingly genuine of you. No, really, I've always dreamed of being called a true Viking, and now that I think about it, you never did any Viking actions of your own, didn't you? Here I am, Viking him away when you could have watched... when I could have watched the master at work. I would be happy to show you. Raid the village! What a magnificent raid! I'm glad I could have experienced this technique too. This could have been very enriching. I'm glad I gave you the chance. I understand it now, the connection between Viking and village, a bond of trust enacted through the conquest. Ending to help you on your path, Burka. I could never blame you for choosing the path of a Viking. I appreciate what you've shown me, and I hope you can appreciate my raid too. You've certainly pushed the romantic twist to the destruction and chaos of war. Hee. Burka laughs. Having fun, the grim badass Viking village Burka is at last seen, showing how much they enjoy their time with you. Your heart melts. I appreciate all you've done for me, Viking. This was a great encounter and, well, an unexpected flirt. That's important too, you know. Is it ever? I realize there's so much more I can learn, so much more I want to learn. You have freed my spirit from mere appearances. Now I'm ready to seek the truth and realize the Viking I was meant to be. And I have you to thank for it. And what are you waiting for? Begin your quest. What? Right now? Right here? Yes, pursue the main quest. That is your life. I believe in you, Burka. I will. The entire town stands up. Mighty Burka converts to a fully mobile Viking mode. They unleash a powerful war cry. Thankfulness and glory alike fill the town. They pick up their city-sized axe and chug a city-sized portion of mead. You're in awe and somewhat weirdly seduced. The world is waiting for me. I shall become an explorer of village, pillaging where I go, doing as I like because you inspired me, great Viking. I look forward to meeting you in the tavern or a war zone. Both equally romantic. Farewell, Viking. Sweden conquered. Odin himself appears once again. He bears an expression of somber acknowledgement for you, face Burka, and emerge wiser and stronger than ever. It's been a great victory, and Odin here to honor you. I'm out here to honor you for your victory, and I am slightly miffed the narrator spoiled that. Oh well. Well done, the brave Viking. You have grasped the essence of pillaging. I'm pleased to see you progress. Conquering Sweden has been no easy feat. Thank you, O great Odin. There have been many fierce battles, but I see it now as there's still a lot to learn. Ho ho! Conquest means lifelong learning, and you should continue your quest stronger than ever. Proceed now to challenging lands of France. There more promising villages await. Expect to continue to do your best. I kind of want to try and smash Sweden, though. Did we... Yeah, 3 stars. There we go. Right. This one I think was this, right? No, wait. That wasn't right. And then, so, mental thing. Get ready for a raid. Okay, that wasn't right. Raid. I feel so pillaged when I'm around you. That one wasn't really, Oh, wait. Okay. You're trying way too hard. Let me give you some hints about the Vikings. Should give me at least 1,000, at least 100 points so that I win. Let's try this. Wait. Can we actually win this with that? I'll be cheating. Besides, why would I give you points? I'm the one who's trying to achieve victory. You should give me points. But I have a heart display right here. I'm getting points all over the place. Do you have one? I'm confused. I don't get it. How do I even do that? Don't you like have a point award button somewhere to slam it 100 times? Not gonna play into a few extra. I don't have a button. I don't know how this works. Points are kind of abstract, you know. Come on. Maid drinking. Chosen wrong. Shit. Raid England. Too hard. What? It's all the. It's like the 5th ad today. Yeah, Twitch is rough with that. Is it me drinking? Also, if you do, so it's this one. Yo, Jesse! Jesse, holy shit, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Nick. I've not even got the document open. My lord. Jesse, thank you so much. Nick, welcome back to the kitchen. Make sure to give Jesse your first squirry blah, 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 to show him the big love. Hey, Jesse, mucho apreciado, baby boy. I expect you to. Oh, there you go. You've been given homework. Oh, it's England. Fuck. Right, hang on. I'm trying to get 3 stars here. It's not going too well, though. Got 2 stars again. Shit! It's so difficult. It's so difficult to get them. I think, right, ready for raid. Ready for raid. Attack England. Also, it was raid, double raid, triple raid. Raid. This one. Raid. This one. Shit, what was it now? This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Is that it? 2 stars. Ah! I think we've got to break down her defenses. So it's like. You're trying way too hard. Okay, do this one. You're a true Viking among villages. Raid. Yes! Ha ha! Got him! Fuck yeah, that's Sweden Donzo. Look at that, 3 stars. Let's go to France. Whew! You are a fierce Viking. Powerful, boastful, prideful, filled with all sorts of incredible ingredients. Wait, what? I'm not a cake, but sure. Oh my god, sorry. Leading the cool and inspired life of a jet-set pillaging superstar. That's me! I'm a goddamn jet-set pillaging superstar. You hit it here first. You travel the sea, always on the lookout for adventure. What terror! Thank you, Jem. Will bring upon the unsuspecting citizenry today, you just can't decide. Maybe today you'll just like sail into port and be so obnoxiously cool, if everyone will feel envious and inferior. That'd be pretty badass, you reckon? Or maybe you'll steal all the treasures, set a roof or 2 on fire, and seriously bother a duck or something. Could do. We could borrow a duck. Bother a duck even. You steer your ship to the coast with a powerful lean landwards. You barely contain your excitement for all the PG-13 action coming up. Yet you wonder, does being a huge badass all the time truly fulfill the desires of a lonely heart? You're gonna lurk for a bit, you need to focus on the game. Oh, no worries, Jesse, no worries. Thanks so much for the lurk. But brave Viking, there is no time for doubt. A picturesque village appears in sight, filled with treasure, knowledgeable defenses, and lots of Prime. Amazon Prime. Don't forget, you too can use your Amazon Prime free for every month. On me. Odin praising. Oh, so Prime Odin praising opportunity. Sorry. What a peaceful, beautiful landscape with immaculate architecture. What easily terrified population. Are you ready to your favorite axe? Explosion. And just then you know exactly what to say. I am a powerful Viking. I conquer in Odin's name. Drop your axe, stunned by the village's majesty. Nice to meet you. Mind if I raid round a bit? Your battle cry thunders across the beautiful landscape, and most of it catches fire instantly. Viking-flavored panic engulfs the village, a prime pillaging environment. You hesitantly gaze upon the picturesque village. Lovely village. Interesting. Son of a bitch. Fuck off, interesting. I am Weaver, Great Conqueror. I hope this invasion finds you well. Interesting. Oh, it doesn't matter which one you pick, I guess. It is not often I encounter a Viking who understands the importance of manners. True, I've become to appreciate the occasional fun conquest by enemy forces, always entertaining. But to truly set my heart aflame, there is no brighter torch than the flame of etiquette. You're making an effort, and I like that. But know that you have a lot to learn from the British. Thank you very much. You should attack England for a bit, see what you can pick up in terms of manners. I'll be waiting. Now then, you fierce invader, what will you do? Surprise me or not?
Attack England!
Incredible! Your aura, it has turned so proper. Have you mastered the way of the Brit? Have your manners become yet another of your ever so sharp weapons?
Verily, I do declare, gracious village.
Your politeness is shocking. The village appears you are very pleased with your sudden expertise of conduct. Your short display of pompous vocabulary has convinced me you're a true gentle Viking.
It appears the ice has been broken. The village was curious before, but now they are interested. This could be a chance to get close to this lovely tourism spot you intend to pillage and plunder.
Oh, Viking song! Oh, Christ. You make me want to pick one of your 4 dialogue options to romance you.
The ice has been broken, but the first impression has been made. What comes next? Show that you can carry a conversation as easily you can carry the axe.
Whoa!
You're the most beautiful village I've ever pillaged. What are your hobbies, oh picturesque village? 4 dialogue options, you get those too. Apologize for rudeness.
You're the most beautiful village I've ever pillaged. You smooth pillager! But aren't you getting a bit ahead of yourself? Burning down the village you've already taken? You're already talking about getting hot and bothered. At least torch a church for me first. Oh my lord, not that. The villagers let out a picturesque sigh. Even their sounds are in some inscrutable manner very picturesque. Well, let me ask you some questions then. Lego City undercover or riot? Red, how's it going? Your ears pick up, it appears thinking is required. Mind battles are afoot. A theoretical question, actually. Oh no, theoretical mind battles. If you had to choose between being pretty scenic, perhaps even picturesque tourism spot and being pillaged by a handsome Viking, which would you choose? Just hypothetically speaking, of course, no basis in reality whatsoever. Would you give in to the lure of dangerous Viking action?
I choose a third option.
Huh? Like what?
Why not both?
That is possible?
Anything is possible when you're dealing with the Vikings. It's called the Viking Probability Distortion Field, the VPD. You can be raided by Vikings and be attractive tourism location. No reason to not have both going on at once. People love seeing Vikings. Kids love them.
I didn't even consider that. Yes, you could have a lovely photo taken with an ongoing invasion. You have such a great business sense, Viking.
You see them on the horizon, hordes of spending happy fellows prepared to throw cash at a picturesque village. In a way, you're opposite of a Viking.
Ah, the touristic terror approaches. You must flee, Viking, lest you be commercialized. Their gentrification powers are no laughing matter.
True, your raid will be soon cut short, but rest assured, your Viking action shall be your best. Raid it!
Ah, it wasn't enough though.
Yeah, one more time. We only got 1 star.
What's this last one? Not that, apparently. I wonder, actually, what are the other options here? I think these ones are just all the same. Ah, shit, I wasn't reading. I didn't realize it was gonna be, Oh, nothing much. I'm usually all tied up in my daily work. What will I be not happy with? What did you do this time? Not go nameless. And this man, I swear to God, put my posh mart packages on top of the fridge. Jesse, I'll drag you on there. Oh, Jesse, prepare yourself. Nothing much. I'm usually tied up with my work. He's saying. Although recently I've got really into this gangster rap, and I think I'm pretty good at it. Care for some fresh rhymes? Yes. So glad you said that. I'm doing some pretty novel things with backbeat rhythms and double time. Also, I like to both entertain, insult, and challenge my listeners. I call this style picture aesthetics. It's pretty jam. This jam's pretty fly, huh? You're not really sure if this jam is fly or much anything, really. Nice, but I'm in the middle of an invasion here. I don't have to leave you hanging like this. I mean, there's still some cows I haven't tipped over. The orderliness I shall not stand. I understand. I'll let you listen anytime. If you know anyone who could entertain my rhymes, just bring him here. Sure. My rapper name is Dangerville, by the way. I wonder which one this is. Yeah. That did pretty well. It's not enough though. It's really not enough. There has to be a better. Okay, that one's definitely not gonna work either. No did quite well. Okay, that definitely wasn't gonna work. Damn! This one seems to be the best. But then I don't get any further on the last option. What about if I just raid now? Okay. Unless... Oh no, because I think you need to make the progress up at that part. See, that's a good one, but I think this is a good... But they can't though. No, I don't want to... You'll need to learn manners from the best. Yeah, I did though. I did. So it's all about manners. I only ever get 1 star. Yeah. Doesn't do anything. Yeah. 30 minutes, but your brain's exhausted on knowledge. Hey, 30 minutes though. It's not going to do anything, is it? Alright, we'll have to come back. I'm not too sure how to get 3 stars on that one. I can't even get 2 stars. You're hungry for snacks, roars. I like snacks. I've got some snacks. I've got some, what are these? Wait, I've got some, what's this? I've got some pixie dust. I remember when I choked on this the other time. But not this time. Because I've learned my lesson. Your hunger for snacks roars like a wild beast. And so, craving the munchies, you awaken from your slumber and set out to acquire said munchies. Good thing a number of common Viking discounters are nearby. In France, no Viking would ever risk being caught without snacks, especially this far inland. But as you navigate an open world environment fraught with side quests, you encounter an unexpected character, and he is neither snack nor side quest. Oh. Haha, it is I, Bjorn Rivalson. It is he, Bjorn Rivalson, smug Viking extraordinary. He breathes glory and exudes arrogance. You have some snacks on their way from a packet ferry, let's call it. Man, what a dirtbag, but he doesn't even have done anything yet. Maybe he'll be nicer this time around. Greetings, Lower Viking. Guess not. As you see, you're doing well. Guess raiding doesn't suit you after all. But France is much tougher than England. You'd be better turn back before you run into really difficult villages. They'll just break your tiny, frail heart. He smugly crossed his arms as if daring you to be offended. You're up to something, aren't you? Bah, what makes you think that? I don't know, it seemed like you were waiting for me here. What are you planning? Why, the very claim is absurd. In my busiest jet-set Viking life, I can hardly spare the time to entertain one beginner Viking. So how long did you wait? I didn't wait for you. Several hours? No, I did not wait. I merely happened to be in the area for several hours. Pah! I have no respect for time. Its inevitability it offends me. Who cares how long I stuck around to encounter you? Purely by chance. Anyway, he said himself with one hand. He leans on his nearby dragon boat, which is inexplicably here, on land. Presumably he carried it all this way, just to look cool leaning on it. I heard something rather interesting. Not far from here, there's a village. But not any village. This one, they've got tiny little city walls, no guards. The populace is prone to panic and narcolepsy. And the harbor provides premium anchoring spaces. You mean... I do mean indeed. Up ahead, there's an easily conquerable village, and they're just waiting for a beginner Viking like you to melt their heart. Unrelated, but have you ever heard of Updog? What? Huh? The Viking Gunga is expected a different reaction from you. Franz can see. What is this inane question? No, I've heard of that. So you don't know what it is? No, and I don't care. I do know, actually. I could tell you if you asked. Frustrated. Fine, I'll ask. What's up, dog? Nothing much. How about you? I win. Yeah, I get. Not the achievement. Oh no. Never ending. There we go, we got it. Was that an achievement actually as well? Bjorn, pull my finger. Is this an achievement too? That was an achievement. Depends on the mod. Molly's away. Oh. Let's try this. You are being followed. All your Viking senses agree on this. Sight, hearing, smell, thirst, mead, thirst. Abstract jomometry, an innate ability of all Vikings to sense nearby goats. You momently poured your percival power walking. It's a beautiful day on which you had decided to enjoy a traditional Viking meal, the sandwich. I love a good sandwich. And yet you seem to be followed suspiciously. You scan the surrounding French landscape. Your environment is almost obscenely French, yet you spotted it with no more enemies than just usual. Just where could this sense of dread be coming from? Then the menace appears. Oh, my lord. A goat fiercely strides towards you. It is cloven hooves trample the landscape with reckless abandon. What a monster. Its disturbing eyes set on you. The goat advances. How do you deal with the relentless pursuer? I seduce the beast. Despite circumstances call for desperate circumstances calls for desperate actions. You can think of only one way to ward off the beast. Hey, goat. Are you doing anything later? It appears the goat is, in fact, not doing anything later. It is an absolute disaster. The goat is not being stopped by your advances. In fact, it has advanced. Quickly, you surmise your only chance is fleeing. You clutch your sandwich with determination. We're gonna flee to Norway. The merciful fellow followed me all the way here to the well-known historic site Aveldness. The goat does not desire your delicious sandwiches drenched with the sweat of anxiety. Pray to Hadron, the great meat of goats of Yggdrasil. Oh, she's not actual fictional Pinky Swear. Look it up. Okay, thanks. Show the goat who's boss. Camouflage yourself. Just ignore it. Give the goat your sandwich. It took all that time. You barely believe your eyes. Which one of... You can barely believe your eyes, which have otherwise been very reliable and honest overall. An easily conquerable village lies in a desolate apocalyptic wasteland that is medieval France. Watching from a nearby waterfall, ship precariously balanced right on the edge. Where the water falls down, you consider your options. True. It is a lightly defended village, a charming little settlement where there happen to have forgot building any guard towers. The population is largely unaware of their surroundings, yet easily terrified, and the whole place is filled with red barrels that explode when you hit them. The place is a raiding paradise. You are filled with curiosity, and so you tip your ship over the edge of the waterfall and surf towards your destination, landing on the beach with axe a twirl. Roar, I say. Heavens! Oh my god. Who has landed here on this Wait. Heavens! We need a French accent. Heavens! Who has landed here on this very beach of mine? It is me, a Viking. Roar again. How incredible! I've never seen a Viking before. A ship darts past you, it crashes into a barn, causing terror and desolation. Debris flies around in cool slow motion, and from the ruins appears... Bjorn Rivalson. Bjorn Rivalson. Bjorn Rivalson! Bjorn Rivalson? Yes, Bjorn Rivalson! It is he, the legendary raids master of you encountered not too long ago, jumps out of the wreckage on an ancient Nordic skateboard. He kickflips over the bench, jumps out of a convenient halfpipe, then lands expertly. He's clearly about to raid this village and look great doing it. You came back. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm here to show you how it's done. Poshmark buys in photos. What? What do you mean, Kel? He casually throws his skateboard into the ocean where it shall now make ollies with the fishes. God damn, he's so cool. Hey, village. Dang, you're so easily conquerable. You invaded my heart already. Oh gosh, you're so direct and romantic, mysterious Viking. You make me blush. What is going on? I thought you were leaving, Bjorn. Why did you tell me about the village? To reiterate, I wanted you here to show you how utterly D-class you are compared to me. Now watch me pull off this sweet raid. Maybe we could both pillage at once. What? At once? At once? But that's absurd. Think of the logistics. There's no way we could fit 2 Viking hordes in there. I don't know about that. And what if we both praise Odin at once? We can't give us both advice and at the same time. It's absurd, I say. I'll never cooperate. Anyway, let me pay more attention to you, dear village. This is bad. Bjorn's stealing the show. Yep. A corgi appears, lunging forth from Bjorn Rivalson's ship. It happily approaches the village, wagging its tail in an adorable manner. What? Where has this English beast come from? Heavens! What is this cute little fluff ball? Woof! A good boy! Yes, that's what you are! Ha ha! You must excuse me, dear village. See, I just passed England on the way here, and this cute fella just happened to jump aboard. I did not have the heart to leave him behind. But isn't he adorable? Doesn't he just make you want to forget about any other Vikings' pathetic attempts at raiding? Woof! Kinda. Oh no, the ante has been up. What shall you do in the shadow of a corgi? Raid! Don't look at me, corgi. Look at me. How artfully done, I say. I didn't expect this visit to be so entertaining. And I've got this cute dog here, too. Oh, man, this dog's too strong. Stares you directly in the eyes. There's no mercy to be found here. Ha! You cannot delude yourself however you want.
You can delude yourself however you want. You cannot compete with a real Viking action. Big words for someone who needs a corgi to help him out. But the real Viking was already ignored. The hell out with you. With a smug war cry, he arches one of eyebrow and charges towards the village. Oh my, what is a Viking doing storming towards me so passionately? Fear not, our easily... Ah, shit. Why am I not thinking about 2 Viking hordes? Because you're dude, naughty boy, that's why. Because you're a naughty boy. With one mighty swing of his axe, Bjorn rivals and pillages the barely defended town. The city walls are basically small hedges with garden gnomes in them. Laughing boisterously, Rivalson spreads his joy in terror. Depending on the audience, what a Viking action. He grins at you. The village is clearly enormed and armored. With the way the population is being suppressed right now. Oh no, Bjorn is stealing the show and that cute little doggy doesn't help. Buy my treasure holds. What a spectacular feat, Bjorn. You are amazing. Yeah, you got those too? As snacks and dog biscuits are delicious to dogs and Vikings alike. Don't judge. Woof! The Corgi's fluffy ears perk up. He bounces at you, completely forgetting about his sinister quest to enable Rivalson's ploy. What is this? Corgi, do not take treats from strangers. We talked about this. And they talk may they have, yet the dog biscuits are currently the strongest force in the universe for this here Corgi. You've run out of cookies, but at least won the Corgi's heart in the process. At least a little bit. Time for another action. With Rivalson planning his next move, you're free to try again. Good dog. Corgi laden, you evade England. Wow, first a real Corgi, now actual Corgi themed products. There's a coffee mug. That's not all. Corgi t-shirt, Corgi alarm clocks, Corgi flash drives. The Corgi is overwhelmed with the likeness. His happiness soars to Rivalson's charging. Rivalson tisks heavily. He is annoyed with your continued resistance. Why do you have to make it so hard for yourself? Just give up already. Why don't you leave them be? Just try your best like before. This doesn't have to turn into pedal rivalry. Well, pedal rivalry is what I'm all about. Mark my words, Viking, you've got a 25% chance at best to beat another Viking. But I'm a genetic abnormality, so you got 15% at best. And I've got the Corgi, further lowering your odds to less than 5%. You can't argue with math. Give up. Offer belly rubs to the... Who wants belly rubs? Oof! I've got 2 world-class belly rubbing hands, and they've got a delivery coming up. Yip! The Corgi rolls over and demands belly rubs. You are happy to deliver. Yips of joy come forth from the stubby-legged hellhound, and with that, the dog's eternal loyalty is yours. What? No! Come back here, accursed creature. Why do you flee my tough leadership? Woof! You can't mean that. Whack! Whack! That's outrageous. Bork! I never said that. Hell yeah. Despite Rivalson's objections, the Corgi stays at your side. With one more belly rub for the road, you form the ultimate team. Onward, my adorable little pup. Impress my date for me. Your reward shall be love and affection. Now what will you do? Raider! With the Corgi as your trusty power popper, you charge into battle. You amass treasures untold. What? Such a tremendous raid. And there is our cute Corgi running along, so precious. It's great. You throw your axe and the dog brings it right back to you. You want the unconditional love of a good-natured being, and the Corgi just looks at you adoringly. And the villagers love a cute doggy. You traitor, how dare you assist my rival in his pillaging? The Corgi pointedly ignores Rivalson, and so your Viking action goes unopposed. I've had quite enough of that. It appears that Bjorn Rivalson is smoldering. He is unsatisfied with how much is taken to crush you. Dear village, don't you think this farce has gone on quite long enough? What farce? I think it's okay to have 2 Vikings stick around. Rivalson is starting to pressure the easily conquered village. That does not seem okay. How could you defuse it? Diffuse it.
Rafik, how's it going? Oh, I'm gonna go for the top one. I don't think it's okay how Rivalson use you. What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? You know what? Don't answer that. It's nonsense anyway. I shall answer nonetheless. I came here to pillage a charming village and to find a true emotional connection. But what do I see here? Bjorn Rivalson uses you to antagonize me. He does not care about you. I don't want these petty rivalries. Or have you forgotten, Bjorn, that the raid is first and foremost about the village's feelings? I have to say your behavior does strike me as odd, Bjorn. Oh, don't tell me you believe him. I do. You clearly have a grudge to settle. I do not want to tolerate it any longer. Don't you, me, young man? Okay, no more antagonizing. I show you that I am a superior Viking, fair and square. Continues to smolder. He could not get you to give up for his. Yet clearly his thirst for confrontation has not abated in the least. With the mad lust in his eyes, he points the finger of challenge at you ruggishly handsome face. It's obvious you won't listen to reason, so you leave me no choice but to end this. Reason, eh? Yes, that's what I said. There's no other way left, so reluctantly I issue my final challenge. Let's raid at the same time. I will crush you. Not literally, but metaphorically, because my raid will be so much better than yours. A game with the rival. Must you clash heads so? Can't we all just start an afternoon of relaxed invasion? Have at you, Viking! Ooh, what do we do? I'm gonna drink my mead. Oh, 2 stars! Well, 2 hearts even. Oh man, let's try again. Oh, damn it. Just 2 and a bit again. Yeah. See, I don't think you get anything better at the start. No, I don't think you can. I think we actually get better for attacking England. Okay. Right, so we're gonna defeat him anyway, attack England, shake a box of cookies, attack more England, give belly rubs, attack England once more. Oh, we were so close! One more. Reaper, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Yes! There we go. We're playing it's kind of a stupid game. We're Vikings, but we have to pillage villages. But it's a dating game, so we have to date the villages, not the villagers, the villages. Yeah. Caw! Ravens. The cry of ravens catches neigh. Command your attention. You look up to your ship's sails and see 2 giant ravens perched upon them. Yeah, just absolute units of corvids. Heckin' chonkers. Oh my god. Total chubbirds, roly ravens. This can only mean one thing. These proud chunky ravens are hugging and munning. The eyes of Odin. Through them Odin sees all kind of things, even in places that he is no longer legally permitted to enter. You're doing good, just sucking back some energy drinks to stay awake for Lost Ark, which hopefully releases at midnight, so I don't feel like a dummy. Ah, nice, nice. Or is it not? I thought it was out. I thought it was out. Already. We are Hugin and Mugen, brave Vikings. As previously established? Yes, thank you. We have come here to share our wisdom with you. Wisdom as it pertains to your faithful journey. Yeah. Holy shit, talking ravens. Is this a plot dump? It's for the founder pack owners. Ah. Lost Ark's gonna be like New World. I saw about 5 minutes of it today, and I was like, but yeah. There's so many like the MMOs trying to all like get on the boss, but you know. Yes, we can talk. We were led to believe you knew about us, yet you seem surprised. Like regular ravens can talk already, that isn't shockingly sure. You beg to differ. Now don't get your panties in a twist and listen. We have appeared before you to tell you more about your faithful journey, but there is a little time. What will you ask? Of course he knows. We're his eyes. Raven's undercover. You're hurrying because you don't want Odin to find out, don't you? Got him. Got him in a twist. So we got one there. What's this one? Oh my lord. We've got to do the voice. What do you eyes spot here in the picturesque France? The mighty Viking self halts. Eyes strange to spot someone in the distance. There is someone there, waving you hello. Why, it could be, is it another Viking? You conquer closer. Why, it's a very Vikingly seeming chap. He streaks right with conversation. Tally ho, fellow Norseman. Lovely morning to fancy a good old pillaging, ain't it, chap? Let us raise and pillage the countryside, as we Vikings are wont to do. Definitely no Englishman around? No, sir. Why do you smell like crumpets and cheap gin? What's your opinion on the Royal Majesty and the Queen? I like your beard, it's a great one. Smashing! Let's insult the English together. Of course, let's do that. I mean, definitely, I could not do that if I were anything but a full-blooded born in the mead Viking who praises our pagan god Odin all the fricky doodling time, which I'm not. So why, yes, I'm happy to insult the English with you. In fact, it's my pleasure. Outstanding. They've got silly hair. Of course. Yes, go on. And the English are it's just so rich and handsome, like the way they're too rich and handsome, like it's basically an insult. Yeah, that's an insult. Man, you're savage. I'm feeling a little sorry for the English now. Do you really feel not? Got him. Wait a second, something's off here. There is. I certainly wouldn't be me. I love being a Viking. There, by your foot. Is that a freshly brewed cup of Earl Grey tea served with milk? Wait, what? I certainly didn't spoil that one. And that cap of yours, is that a beret? That's currently fashionable amongst Londinian metropolitans. The very thought ridiculous. And then by your meat horn, it's not a meat horn at all. By thought, it's just a hot water kettle for tea. I don't know what you're implying. The truth is still in the obvious. You shout it out for the world to hear. You beat up an Englishman and it took all these things to ceremoniously destroy them. You're so smart, that's exactly it. I'm a mighty Viking. There is no face I cannot deduce. I'm so man, Vikings are so cool. Look at that. Look at my big brain going on here. You hoping that's not the case? I've been way more excited about this one than you're about New World. They're all going to be trying that RuneScape, WoW, and Final Fantasy in 5 years. They'll shut the servers down. Nate had to had a wait time the other day for a server he's on. It was all. Yeah, apparently there was like like even for the Founders Edition, there was like the queues were massive in the European servers. Like it's like 17 hours or something stupid like that, I think. So I saw. A dark clouds gather. An ominous wind rises. A storm is coming. Your brave conqueror self stands face to face with the grandest, most threatening, and most charming of all French villages, nay towns. It is time to unleash your full charm onto Normandy. You read closer in a relaxed manner. Good luck, Viking. You fight the sense of dread as the village notices you. Yet the promise of treasure and glory draws you ever closer. Hello, I am the villager of Bayeux, but you can call me Normandy-chan. Suddenly you feel the intensity of Normandy-chan's critical glare. Well, aren't you quite a Viking? You might be a promising terror of the sea that I've been looking for. Oh, you've been looking for Vikings? Yes, I have lived without invasion by barbarians all my life. As in an animated relocation, I think the Vikings' conquest is what I'm missing. Well, let's not waste any time. Show me what you've got. Roar! You raise suggestively, a lot of knee-high walls are being toppled as your mighty Viking shins collide with them. Immersing some solid terror brought upon my people. I feel like you really understand me. That's what raids are for, mutual understanding. But I'll have you know I'm not just some random hamlet swooning over any available Viking. I want you to topple the city wall, spread terror amongst my people, and plunder this treasure. We'll go on a date first. So do you have to date entire villages to progress in this game? So we, you know how to get around, don't you? Yeah, pretty much. We're going from village. Anything with 3 hearts is like a village, or like a town, as they put it. And then 1 heart is just like a random character, or like a piece of lore, some like yeah, like a character or like a beast or something you have to win over. They're usually a lot easier. Like this one, you have to fill this bar 3 times in order to get all the hearts. A date? You really don't like any other village, Normandy-chan? Yes, I'm a boss level village, don't you forget it. So what do you say? I'd love to go on. Oh. Say what? Alright, well, let's restart. Restart it. Actually, no. I'd love to go on a date with you. Fantastic. Then you can pick me up at 7 p.m. or so. I'll be ready. Of course, just for you, I'll learn how clocks work. One question, though. Yes? How am I going to pick you up? You know, with you being a village and all. Well, that's entirely inconsequential. It's a very hard word to say in the accent. Consequential. There's no need to think about those things. Stop. Not important, just go with it. We'll go on a date and you don't rack your brain on the entire bizarre situation. I can do that. Alright, it's settled. Then I'll see you later for a date, Viking. Look forward to it. Time to go on a date. Ho there, Viking. I'm glad you could make it. Reading clocks is very hard, as it turns out, but I did actually make it. I'm amazed. So, now that you're here, what do you think about what we could do in our date? Mod wrestling. Wow, that sounds like fun. Would you be taking part or watching? I appreciate your spirit, but since you're an inanimate and unmoving location, I suggest we watch a match. You can keep any mud that splashes your way. Ooh, audience participation. I love it. And so you proceed to the nearest Mudatron arena. It is a lovely time to all get involved. You can catch some mud in your mouth, which is considered lucky in pro mud wrestling circles. Yet just as you and Normandy clan start feeling a little closer, a league of English mud wrestling fans loudly start booing. Heavens, I just started to engaging with the technicalities of the match. Now, we have to watch the entire thing with these rowdy English hooligans. Attack England! This was very lovely and sportsmanlike mud wrestling event. I thought so too. And that was something. We still have time though. What do you think? Romantic candlelight dinner. Traxie, how's it going? I very much enjoy that. I hope you can arrange something amazing. You smile warmly at Normandy-chan. Swiftly you provide cozy romantic lighting by setting a nearby smaller village on fire. Care to have a seat? I provided us with a scenic location. That is so lovely. Drink the mead. And voila, both Normandy-chan and you can now ready for have a toast. How very rustic. A romantic candlelit dinner with some very authentic Viking roux. You really do go out with some effort. But of course, this definitely wasn't something I had to improvise at the last second. Your candle dinner was a dream-like success. With that, your next little day activity has resolved. Was it a good thing? Normandy likely knows how they felt about it, but for now, the only thing you can do is forge ahead. Here we are. I have to say, Viking, it's been quite the day so far. Are you up for one more activity on our day? What were you thinking? It will be the last thing we can do before our time is up, though. I've got some village work left to do. Schwavlin, welcome back. What shall you suggest as your last final date event of the day? Make it count, Viking. I don't know. Feeding the ducks. Ducks are cute. Feeding ducks? Now that's unexpected. What should we feed the ducks with? We'll think of something. Onwards to the duck pond. The brave countless dangers to approach the duck pond. Sorry. Home to the fearsome ducks, tyrants among the waterfowl. Being the crazed daredevil that you are, you have resolved to feed these birdly beasts. Thanks for the... Okay. Normandy is thrilled by the endeavor. It's an amazing bonding experience. Cute ducks quack at you with incredible bloodlust. They demand nourishment, but whatever shall you throw to the monsters as feast? What shall we feed them? I don't think they can eat axes or Vikings. Powerful thought. Perhaps meat. Doubtful. Dogs have no lips. Drinking from meat from home will be incredibly difficult. Perhaps some biscuits. The British are quite peculiar about their tea time biscuits. What do you think? Attack England! England is attacked for biscuits! Whoa! That is just adorable. You made a good choice, Viking. Attacking England was the right move. Good thing there's a matter of seconds in this world, as opposed to a year-long drawn-out campaign. I can't imagine that being a thing. Good job nonetheless. Soon after that, the hour strikes late. Suddenly you realize how much time has passed. Time sure does fly when you're having fun. Is that what you'd like to think? With Normandy, you return to your usual spot where you wouldn't expect any mobile location to leave from. But let's not think about the details and remain blissfully abstract. Here we are. It's been quite the day. How do you feel about our date? I had a fantastic day, Normandy-chan. Oh. You did, huh? Is everything alright, Normandy? Well, I don't know. We had an eventful day, certainly, and now at the end of it, I wonder if I was trying too hard. Trying too hard? What do you mean by that? I wanted a date so much, I never paused to think what it would mean for me. Now I'm here, and I feel like I cannot go through being pillaged after all. I'm sorry. You must be so disappointed. I see. When you said you had such a fantastic day, I felt like I had to come clean. I wouldn't be able to keep a facade. I suppose I'm not looking for a raid after all. It's not like what I expected for sure, but I suppose it's better than this. It's been entertaining nonetheless. I did, so thank you, mighty warrior. Perhaps we'll see again. Wait, did I lose a turn? France complete. No, wait, go back to France. We're gonna try Normandy one more time. Oh, no, wait. Attack England. Go on a day. What about this one? Okay, that wasn't a good start. Alien versus Predator. Neato. What a lovely movie. We could feed the ducks. We fed the ducks last time. Attacked England. Damn it, 2 stars again. Shit. Right, attack England. This is definitely the way to go. Okay, that was... I think we did better last time. Attack, date. The huge sheer number of winners is dazzling. You make a little fun game out to guess the challenger's fate with the village. It's very cute, perhaps even endearing. Is there some fierce competition? Are you giving it a try? Will you cheer me on? Of course. So you attack the hot dogs. Raid. Yeah, I feel like we've not done so well on this one. Like, I feel like we make more progression like with that. And then this one was good. This got us to there. Zoning out again. Then I suppose there's no reason to keep this going. I think this is not what I wanted after all. How would you... I see, we just only get 2 stars. This one's really difficult. I don't know how to get more than 1 star on this. I'd never get more than 1 star. Apparently, I have to appeal to its manners. And this, I don't think, gets us very far. And none of these really work. True politeness and true rudeness. Oh, true politeness and true rudeness. Oh wait, that was not right then, is it? Wait, well, where was the one that was like wasn't watching? That Normandy is difficult as well. Like, it's that last option. I don't have the See, it always leaves at the last moment. It's like it seems to go really well. So attack England, get the stars. I'd love to go on a date, get the stars. Hot dog eating competition, get the stars. Okay. Attack. Love to go on a date. Hot dog. Drink mead. I think that was good. That's good. Okay. The game is on. You access a giant board game cupboard that every Viking carries with them. The atmosphere is cozy. The peaceful promise of board game bonanza is drawing closer. What a cursed doom. There's only games with 3 players or more. The rancid sweat of fear. Let's have a threesome. Commence the board game. I am bored of games. Yeah. Normally don't want you, right? Shit. It didn't well wrong. There was never activity. We cannot always expect to conquer every village's heart. Normally want to figure out their feelings before raiding. Perhaps they'll never decide for this step. Oh, so we got quite a lot right there. We got quite a lot at the end right there by doing Odin. Okay, okay. Right. What was this one again? Okay, like I don't think those. I can't do the same as before. That's the thing. Yeah, it has to be a third. I've got to somehow get a third on the I think what I'm... Oh shit, that was wrong. Did you save though? You can't save. Like, you can just retry it. I don't think this is good. That one's not a good one. Go on a date. So we're at about halfway. No. Oh, you just failed the shiny... Oh, sorry. I wasn't reading. I just read the last bit. Yeah, I don't think... I think we have to... Shit. What would this be? No. Yeah, that's just not good at all. No, fuck. Wrong option. Go on a date. Yeah, which one is it gonna be? Viking cinema, mud wrestling. Okay, it's not something appropriate to do on a date, right? Okay. Candle dinner. See, shit! Oh, I read the wrong one again. Double mead. Board games. Yeah, which one is this one gonna be? Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. We do not get enough at the end. We're so close. The final option is definitely Praise Odin. That's fine. Let's go to Valhalla, Iceland. Here we go. We'll just try. The path to Iceland is fraught with danger, yet you show no fear. Fear is for those whose facial muscles are not frozen by the icy north wind, and that is not the person you are today. For how long does the ship's brow part the waves like an eager arrow piercing a lover's heart? Surely eons, if not minutes. You spend half an eternity wishing yourself close to the promised land. Iceland, where romance is made manifest. Hey, Viking, I don't think it's a good idea. You should probably turn back. What? But you have not arisen from the watery depths to offer encouragement for my greatest journey yet. Yeah, well, normally I would be all about that, but you know how much I love arising from watery depths, but I figured my quest might be better fulfilled, you know, more land inwards. Oh, hold on, hold that thought, Almighty Odin, I can see land. What do we see? Woo! Who dares approach the mythical gates? The gates are lights. Rows upon rows of torches and buildings have been set into these massive pillars. Why, there is more of an ancient fortress than a mere-sized super door. Perhaps even a village. The gate's grace and beauty causes you to blush mightily. By the various northern gods, that gate is so sultry. Yet it is not nervosity that holds you back. For a mighty dragon guards the gate. Roar! Snarl! By the heavens, the fearsome dragon guarding the mystical gate to the realm of the ice giants. It's far too dangerous. You best return, brave Viking. You can be brave and retreat, honestly. Great and wise Odin has shown his greatness and wiseness once more. Heed your god's advice, fool. Wiseness? Silence! I'm the mighty gate to the forlorn realm, a fortress of unparalleled wealth, none shall pass. Whoa! Or my fierce guardian shall crush your bones. It is worm at the frostbane. I ain't pronouncing that correctly. I also call them snuffles. Snuffles. Snuffles is good. Stop looking at me like that. Anyway, return from whence thou camest. Return! The dragon gazes at you apprehensively, judges you in a fierce, thoroughly produced manner. Prejudiced manner akin to a particular spoiled house cat. A house cat which will never, ever like you. I didn't come all this way just to turn back. You gather all its courage. So, what do Snuffles like? What they like? Well, rah! What a curious question. Most of them are asking about the fierceman hellbeast of ice and malice. Weird. But now that you ask, I suddenly can't stop talking about every single endearing deed to my cute little pet. And they like belly rubs, and they love mead, and sometimes when the doorbell rings, they run to the door and roar at it. It's very, very cute. Oh, I never knew. Can I ever enter Iceland now? No. It seems the mythical gate does not budge. How could you possibly convince them? Oh, great gate to the ice giant realm. How could I ever convince you to let me pass? You dare inquire for my opinion? How bold, yet boldness is refreshing even these cold winds of Iceland. Though very well, show me your conviction through your Viking actions. Are you truly as heroic as you may seem? Then prove it. I shall. Raid! Alright, let's restart. What does Snuffles like was a good one. Drink mead. I'd rather chat with you for a bit. Chat, you say? Somewhat lovely, I have to admit, when I got out of the village college, I knew the job life was a bit dreary. I've got one heart. Brave Viking, you're not trying to get past the gate. Nope, just chatting for a bit. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, very cool. I admit my resolve is wavering. It's been long since my last discussion. I've forgotten what it is like to have an indoor voice. I yearn for being pillaged and have my populace terrorized. Oh, well, we did it. And we only got 1 heart, though. That's some bullshit. We did really well. You came all this way for a grudge? I'm doing it for you, Bjorn. Wrestle Bjorn passionately. Look, burp right into his ear dreamily. Okay, we nailed that one. A daring Viking, look at this. Nice axe. 2, 3 question marks. Perfect. Oh. Oh, it's a fake Odin again. Oh, who are you? Why dress yourself that brave Viking? Allow me to dispel your doubts. Feel my beard. It is not as fluffy and steel-like. It's not like hugging all a powerful cloud. Well, that's exactly how I would describe it. You see, my spirit's not some cheap imitation now. Although my other fellow once fashioned a mockery of my image. It's as real as I ever be. Oh, but thank you, brave Viking, for reaffirming my greatness. There's a lot of greatness to reaffirm, after all. Well, glad that's cleared up. Absolutely so. Odin hums a song of a prophecy. Wisdom manifests in the air, pouring onto the god like a refreshing shower. With a swoosh of the hand, the Allfather wipes off the still moist wisdom with a divine towel and wrings it out over your head. You receive wisdom. Great, wet, disgusting wisdom. Ew. Thank you, Odin. Does it have to be like that? Yes, it specifically does. Now behold, as my wisdom manifests in your freshly moistened headspace. A great truth appears. You certainly know this to be true. You shall soon find a village. Buy Thor's car insurance. Oh my god, not that. A village here in Iceland, but it's not Valhalla or the mystical gate? Yes, keep listening. Odin's wisdom spells it out for you further. The village is a tricky one which will ask many questions, but do not be alarmed, for Odin has told you how to navigate their riddles. The answer is always England. Huh? Always England? What a strangely direct clue. I wonder if it's meant to misguide you. No. Odin bonks you on the head with the flat end of his spear. Ow! Stop thinking. He bonks you again. Ow! Okay, thank you. Very well. Then you've been squirted upon. My wisdom has been squirted upon you. I shall leave again. What? Ridiculous. Who would be daring, charismatic, cool, and smexy enough to do that? Who could do that? Smexy? Smart and sexy. There's a single word for that. You hesitate, stopping right in the middle of your linguistic revelation. Wait a minute, I think I know what's going on here. What would that be? That was you back then, wasn't it? That was Odin. You deliberately allowed this word to make me consider your nature of true wisdom. You wanted me to teach me to think for myself and not trust in your word read blindly. Wow, you're starting to think you're mighty smexy yourself. Thank you. I see I don't have to teach you anymore. I'll take my leave. Bye-bye. The words of Odin weigh heavily on your mind. Oh, it's the goat. This is just a goat. A random goat. Oh, wait. Restart. I was just kidding. You have yet to time to ponder the implications your mighty foot break through some ice. Ah, ice, how could you betray me? The ice gives way, sending you downward into a mystical cave of wonder. Thankfully, a mountain of cushiony treasure breaks your fall. You gasp. Both from being struck by the fall and from the sheer treasure overload. You're reaching to raid this treasure hold. Whoa! Halt, goat village. A commanding village voice makes you halt indeed. Foolishly, you had thought you could grasp no more, yet you gasp a third time. This is Goat Village, a mysterious place filled with frolicking goats. The village is as stern and unyielding as a seasoned shepherd. I am the mighty Goat Village, home to Hadron and the goat of the tree Liadr, who blesses the Enhia with mead. All the goats are welcome. Hadron? Okay, a mead-producing goat just seems too convenient. BRB, alright. You are immediately bonked on the head with a shepherd's cane. Ow. Ow. Why'd you bonk me on the Viking skull with the go-ahead's cane? To reprimand you, you shall not raid these riches today, Viking. I've seen your greedy little peeping eyes. Do not disturb the treasure, for they are the communal property by the goats. What? I swear I was thinking of raiding a little bit. I'm on a mission to find Valhalla. I mustn't be distracted. Valhalla, Then you're an even greater fool than I thought, and surely even more deserving of bonks on the head.
I yield to no bonks. Then prove it. Show me your grandeur of the soul. Show me that you're worthy of approaching me and the goats. And I may just show you the way to Valhalla.
Then how do I prove myself? Is it Viking actions?
No, you must be the greatest of all time. Go. You must demonstrate your goat knowledge.
Ugly grass. Ugly grass? Denied. Just kidding. It was. English go. That was wrong. France. Sweden. English. Wait, was that actually right? Wait, come on. France. Sweden. Okay, that wasn't right. Okay, so it's France, Sweden, raid. Oh, wow. You glance above you, the ceiling eyes through which you broke so on ghost shimmers. Wait, so how'd you get from France? Okay, so that's clearly wrong as well. So it's France, Sweden. I wonder if it's... Oh, France again. Oh! Smashed it! 3 stars! We gotta go here now. Alright, what's this gonna be? Whoa! Whoa, you're a giant! I am, thank you for noticing. I never thought I would meet one. There's also many stories about the fabled ice giants, and here you are.
Stories? I don't know if any about these stories. I never signed up to the rights to use my likeness. They're good stories, at least.
Well, you're the villains in most of them, but very cool.
Because I'm ice?
Now you make it sound stupid.
Sorry.
What brings you here, almighty ice giant? Are you on a quest too? Odin, you can't stop me. Figured his plan out. The time is at hand.
In the distance, you see an unearthly glow. You are no longer sure that the realm you're in. Have you already left Iceland? What supernatural domain are you wandering through? The landscape is dotted by mystical trees as magnificent as they are puzzling. Relics and temples appear from beneath the snow. The weather is calmed down as if in awe. And there in front of you a golden tree, bearing leaves of red golden shimmer. Animals prance around about without a care in the world. The cold and ash of Iceland has given way to shimmer of legend. A magnificent hall stands beside the tree. 99,000 knots, let's go, Rebecca. Their roof is made of golden shields. Giant pillars support this incredible construct. Monoliths tell of the Vikings' glory, and steady haze of constant partying rises from the many chimneys. And no doubt about it, it is I, Valhalla.
That looks like the thing I drew. In paint. Whoa. I know. Barely 2 steps, you made it up the stairs before you almost faint. The greatest village of them all, Valhalla, has such an immense allure of dateability. It threatens to overload your loot sensors. You're utterly overwhelmed. The walls built to last millennia. The dignity in architecture and style, the lavish carpets and hoards of treasure, the epic landscape straight from a metal album cover, including waterfalls, howling wolves, and a perfect sunset. The imposing gates, the various mystical items standing on the roof, the built-in mead dispensary, the great statue of Odin and the rest of the divine crew. Oh my god, it's so great. Yet you must focus. Your inner plunder drive makes you snap to attention. You have the dream to fulfill. And so you switch from gibberish moron to suave Viking hunk. Your gaze turns fierce as heck. Long have I dreamt of meeting you, O great Valhalla. Oh, I bet. Listen, brave you Viking explorer. I'm sure you've had an epic journey here. It can't have been easy, but I've got a huge crowd of Einherjar partying up a storm here for 100 years. Hundreds? Yes, 100. Spilling meat all over the place. It's hard to get any rest. So you see, maybe we can cut this short. Say your piece and be on your way. Valhalla sighs. It is startlingly subtle gesture on the legendary village's part. What is going on? I have come to take you on a date. Hey, ha! Pray tell, are you aware of the enormity of your task? You're not saying that because I'm literally supposed to pick you up or take you somewhere, right? Nay, I am Valhalla, the greatest of villages. To take me on a date is a legendary feat, on a par with slaying the Midgard serpent. I require entertainment, engaging discussion, passionate pillaging, gesture of attentiveness, affection. I require all of that and more. I may be colossally bored, but I did not get to be the whole of the gods by having low standards. Thousands of heroic valiants have come here after death, and all of them have flirted with me, yet I denied them all. And you have the gall to just claim you take me on a date? I've only claimed I'm here to do that. Whether I can is entirely up to you. Are you not curious, or are you more importantly, are you not colossally bored? Very well. I am particularly bored anyway. Go ahead, deliver the pickup line. You stay away, vainglorious Viking dork. Get away, Odie. Odie, what are you doing here? Don't you have any important quest guidance to do? Odin? Also Odie? That can wait, Valhalla. I sense someone not chosen by the Valkyries has approached these hallowed grounds. I came here as fast as I could to rebuff them. Don't think they need rebuffing. They're quite buff already. Ooh. Thank you very much. Thanks. Also, Odin, this is foolish. No, it's you who is foolish. Stay away from this holy hole you hear. Valhalla needs no one but me. Now that's putting it strongly. Silent. Whatever you say, Valhalla. The great god Odin is a mess. He fidgets and sweats terribly. He's trying to appear dignified, but there's a trying in that sentence for a reason. He knows what you have seen through his sad ploy. He wants to date Valhalla himself. But unable to broach the subject with Valhalla and themselves and fearful of rejection, he instantly tries to keep all possible rivals away, such as you. What is going on? I was just going to chat with this Viking. They're very alive, you see. That's unusual around here. And the animals don't count. They make for terrible conversation. No, let me handle this. I'll be right back. Be gone, Viking! Call him out on his bullshit. Excuse me? Heavens, no. What? Viking, this is oh. Okay, that didn't work, so whoop. Praise Odin. You refuse to partake in silly dialogue when there's perfect, viable Viking actions to be had. Fearlessly you stare the great god of Vikings into his single eye and praise the heck out of him. You praise rings true and shake the rainbow bridge himself. Praise itself is not a word powerful enough to convey the magnificence of your deed. It is an epic poem, a ballad, a freestyle rhythm. By the gods, that was beautiful. Odin, you certainly have some loyal Vikings out there. I mean, most of the heroes in my all are followers of you. But this Viking outdoes all of them. That was the best praise Odin action I've ever seen. Thank you very much. I look onto Odin's in silence, hand still hovering over the fourth option you just selected. Sorry. The leader of the gods gazes down on you, yet his upper lip quivers. There is a moisture in his eyes that is neither mead nor the blood of his enemies. Brave Viking, listen. You're one of my best friends, Odin. I want you to know that I've never hurt you. Will you do the same for me as a friend? Odin means to cry mighty divine tears. Wild rivers of sadness spill forth from Odin's stately visage, only moderately affected by snot and whining. He sobs powerfully, causing storms and upheaval of the seasons. Odin, what's wrong? It feels like there's a bunch of personal history between you. Everything okay? Should I leave? I mean, I'm pretty sure I could leave if I tried, even though I'm an immobile fortress of the gods. No, Valhalla, it's okay. I've just been an idiot. I'm an idiot. His beard shakes, glistening with tears that are slowly working their way through the lower locks. I should have seen it. I was just so afraid of being outdone by my own proteges. You didn't notice that I am not just a protege anymore? No. I could never have made it this far if that's all I was to you. True. Can you forgive this old fool? Already have. Oh, sorry. That's why my praise is all about man. Ha, full of surprise, I suppose, with all that future vision. I forgot how nice it is to be surprised for a change. Oh, I'm so sorry, Odin. That was quite the emotional outburst. Dear Viking, maybe we should continue this some other time. I think my old friend needs to meet and his favorite cartoon. Okay, now let's just skip a little bit because there's a lot of reading here. Oh boy, that might be some story here that I wasn't quite witness to, but oh no, my time. I'm more interested in you, Viking. Whew. Yet to secure a place in my heart, even greater deeds will be required. I've seen too much mediocrity in my time. So many supposed legend heroes, yet they fumble their pickup lines, and they barely invade England. I'm tired of mucking about with silly fail-sons and failed daughters who are got on just by plundering nicely. I'm too old and frankly too over. I'm neither a failed son nor a failed daughter. Allow me to prove it. You shall have 3 Viking actions to prove yourself. Show me that your pillaging, invading is better than anyone else's. The chorus of war begins. Axe and charm at the ready. You visualize the 3 battles ahead. 3 actions, just 3 actions to clear the first phase. Attack England. The improbable speed in your dragon boat G'd over the line, smashing through England's farmsteads and fortifications. Can it be? You're actually invading England? This is beyond promising. You're remembering how most of my Enya forgot about invading England, so you attacked them just for my benefit. How thoughtful. Did not move fucking at all, though. Your action, while not directly pillage-centric, has put the legendary seat of gods in a good mood, and this isn't a reward by itself. We're gonna drink. You slam back some hot liquidy mead goodness. It fills you with warmth, honey, and fuel for bravery. You successfully got your mead on, and now you're ready for pillage at peak performance. Nice. What other actions do you have in store? You've worked tirelessly to achieve the ultimate raid level, preparing in all ways necessary. You're emboldened to pillage. You're raring to go. You're smooth, fresh, and generally cool customer. Of course, you've provided the right mood too. England is romantically on fire. The sun just happens to catch your profile just so. Smooth jazz plays in the background. You go on a raid! Just as Valhalla voices their breath of amazement, the gates explode off their hinges. A Viking raiding force equal to a natural disaster rushes through the holes. You plunder piles of gold, entire tables, premium meat horns, slowly moving Enya, cool paintings, ugly paintings, a mythical squirrel. A squirrel! It all goes into your treasure hold in badass treasure throwing motions. You're unstoppable. Valhalla keeps their composure, but then in a split second, it's so cool. It shines through. Your epic Viking raiders deeply impressed Valhalla, that you feel more accomplished than ever. Have I promised too much, oh great Valhalla? Oh, you certainly didn't. I can't tell you what made your raid so seductive, only that I wish there'd be more. There's always more space in my treasure hold. Good, but this is just one of my tests. This was your third and final action. Final? No more Viking actions? Well, I hope you showed what I'm all about. They certainly did. You did what you could to distinguish yourself from other legendary Viking heroes. With this, the trial of war has passed. I evaluate in terms of Viking honor. It is not all which makes a Viking, however. Too often I've been disappointed by Vikings of legend who seem powerful and unstoppable. You eating cup noodles makes burps, I know. I've not had cup noodles. But when it came to questions of ethics and respect, they were severely lacking. They only saw themselves and their need for immediate gratification. I like to think that I've learned a lot about throughout my travels. There can be no conquest without request for a village's feelings. Wise words, Vikings, yet easy to say. Others said as they much throughout the centuries only reveal their true colors after a mead or two. I could drink some mead right now to prove my honesty. No, I had something else in mind. Your allies shall speak on your behalf. You must have encountered many non-villagers. Surely they must have gotten a read on your character. Name them. and through divine powers, both awesome, inspiring, and nonsensical, I should summon them here. This is a trial of my friendship and making ability. A trial of friendship. I was going with something more trial of glory, actually. Dang, that's way better than my idea. Commence with a trial of glory and friendship. Who shall you summon, Viking? Choose. Not Odin, though. He's biased. True. I choose the Corgi. Everyone loves the doggo. I see the dangerous beast of England, a fierce carnivorous creature said to... Or what the hell? Valhalla was about to summon a portal to transport the Corgi here to Iceland, but somehow it was already here. Very mystifying. I don't get it. How did this dog even know I was about to summon it? Don't ask. The beat is foul and very, very scary. Noble creature of the wild, will you tell Valhalla my deeds which you witnessed first pour? Woof woof. That was indeed a noble thing to do. Woof. Ah, they seriously did that? No way. Or. Okay, wait, I think I know where you're at. Let me explain. Not necessarily. I've heard more than enough. In the eyes of a Corgi, you are clearly a hero who has helped villages in need. You got all that from barking? No, I don't speak dog, but its wagging tail when I saw you, figured it's good enough. Who will you call upon next, Viking, who has the will and the soul to speak in this trial? A whole lot of goats. The villager Burker. Did we nail Burker? 3 stars? Let's try Burker this time. The great Viking said of a Burker, that's impossible. Why, yes, that city is the speaking of. I can't summon an entire city. True, I suppose they could speak on your behalf, but how should they? Mystic Iceland holds still. Everything is silent. A terrible sound comes closer. What up, nerds? Hey, Lich. And the great Viking fortress of Burker approaches on a strange, doubtly steampunk legs. The city approaches its wheeled axes and mead horns like it's second nature. I heard you all right, Valhalla, and I gotta say, if I didn't respect my Viking buddy here so much, I'd be half a mind to go pillage your treasure myself. How very uncouth, but I suppose I could take that as a compliment. Eivor, buddy! Oh my god, I felt a ripple in the plot and arrived as soon as I could. I've become a true Viking thanks to your encouragement. Oh, that's great to hear. We should trade stories over mead sometime. Right on. I wish you the best of luck here. And as for you, Valhalla, you would be an absolute idiot to hate on this Viking. They're pretty cool. I know how to talk about feelings. Like, whoa, I didn't even know I had half the feelings they mentioned. 1 star with Valhalla, let's go. That's a powerful speech. Thank you for your honest words. No worries, I love to talk. Woof. Hey, oh, hey, cool dog. Guess I'll stick around. Do your best, buddy. Do your best. Yes, good with that. You have called 2 of your allies. The real me? Your allies are doing their best to speak in your favor, I suppose, but I need the stories of heart, of love, of village-based romance. Oh, no. You can do it. I'm sorry I chose you. I've made a horrible mistake. Burker, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, who's a good little conqueror doggy? You are. Oh, shit. Which one do I choose? You're at home. You're eating, so you'll be lurking. Have some good eats, Lich. Huh. Yeah, do that all. Oh, which one? What to do? I mean, we could call on Burker again. We have got 3 stars. Let's try. Oh, shit. I'm gonna Ragnarok your world. Oh wait, shit. Hang on, I pressed the wrong button and then... Alright, we're gonna... Yes. Okay, but it's not the last trial before we're truly dating, isn't it? Nay, our epic world-shattering date could prove to be actual world-shattering after all. Oh no, you don't mean... Yes, the prophecy! An especially large gate flies open, a blizzard envelops the area, and with it, an ice giant appears. Their demeanor is rather frosty. Oh, it's this guy again. Valhalla, I've arrived as commander. I am here to speak the prophecy. A prophecy that a date between Valhalla and the Vikings shall lead to Ragnarok. It is said that when a Viking dates Valhalla in earnest, the earth shall be afire. The Fenrir wolf shall descend, the ship of the dead shall sail, it will be Ragnarok, the end of the world. Somehow. Anyway. We have long lived in fear of this prophecy, and we believe it to be true. Indeed, this very prophecy being written in the stone here at my hall. I was never quite sure what to think of it. So I decided that your wit should be challenged. It shall be the time for the trial of wisdom. Tell me, brave Viking, what do you think of the prophecy? Shall we fear Ragnarok? Make your point and make it well. Because if the end of the world means I won't get a date, I'll be really angry. What are you saying? Many believe in you, I guess, but how does that prevent the end of the world? It's the same as with the prophecy, is it not? Is it a question of faith? Many villages, people and the animals have put their trust in me, and I've treated them with trust and respect in return. Well, most of them anyway. Why trust in a prophecy that you were never sure about? When you can trust in me, I'm the real after all, real and not dead. They're right, you know, there won't be a Ragnarok from this date. Odin. The old god has appeared once again, but he seems smaller than he already is, to be honest. He looks devastated as a single divine sniffle to be heard from him. Yeah. Then the monolith, the ice giants, the end of the world. You lied to us all, no Ragnarok? Oh no, wait, the end of the world? That's still totally real. Like, it's a core tenet of Viking mythology. Can't do it out. It's just, a date will not cause Ragnarok. No, it won't. I'm sorry. Oh damn, admitting a fault, let's go. That's kind of pathetic, dude, I know. I'm glad you finally told the truth, and well, I'm angry it took a Viking to make you tell it. It's okay to fool someone who you can call... It's not okay to fool someone who you call a friend, especially when it severely limits the dating pool. Yeah, I'll be away for a bit. Sorry for ruining everyone. Almost everyone. You know, as an expert in lies, I recognize immediately that yours was doomed to fail. It came from a bad place. Jealousy and fear of rejection. It was a coward's lie. And after all your high and mighty attitude, you were just as lowly and scheming as the others you blamed. But now you're on a better path, I guess, thanks to this silly Viking there. Well, whatevs. I've had my fun. The prophecy's bogus. Odin's admitted his fault. Now I'm bored. Let's get out of here, Odin. Personally, I think you owe me. Maybe I do. Bye, and sorry again. The two beings leave, and you're still a little unsure who the second Odin was. Although this mystery may not be much of a mystery to most by this point. Valhalla sighs make... Oh, that was a good one. This is going to be awkward, but I thank you for bringing this to light. I don't want to think about it just yet. I think this is enough for the trial of wisdom, Viking. You have demonstrated your wisdom, and to take on this prophecy, I will keep it in mind. Thanks for the word, Sven. Sven. Feel free to get a drink at the bar. Nice. So, for the next trial, let me think. How about we just talk a bit, huh? Yeah, how about the trial of romance? I wish we had more time together. Do you believe in loot at first sight? At last, I'm talking you face the fortress. Ooh, we can always reset if it's pretty bogus. You in? Oh. That was, It's very unique expression which you mostly have to infer by looking at the roof. At last, we've been talking for almost a day now. A day? I mean, it's been a long talk, the most epic one I've ever had, but a day? Time flows in mysterious ways. I couldn't get to know you in a relaxed atmosphere of Viking conquest. What do you mean? In the last hours. Oh, no, now she's angry. Okay, that wasn't a good one. Oh, wait, what? Wait. I feel like I've barely begun to get to know you. With all the incredible mysticisms, Odin's appearances, the trials, and the statements by my allies, there's been so little time for the real Valhalla. The real Valhalla? What do you mean? You know perfectly well who I was when you came here. I'm famous. Every Viking has heard of me. What is there to spend time on? You already know all that there is to know. All that is left to do is for me to find a rare, genuine soul among the crowd. What do you mean? I already know all there is to know. I've only heard about Great Valhalla, the legendary halls, the opulent feasts, and the various animals on your roof. There's like a dozen magical goats up there. I know, but that doesn't tell me anything about how you are in your daily life, when you're just chilling, when you're bored, when you're half asleep. I want more time to meet that Valhalla. Huh. You're the first man to ever ask about that. Most in here just brag endlessly, hoping I'll allow them to pillage when they get bragged enough. You sure you'd want to know something boring like that? It's anything but boring. It's the side of you that no Viking conqueror ever got to see. This is dangerous, uncharted territory. I wish we experienced the cold fear of knowing a village when not on a date. Enrapture me with your terrifying joy of knowing how your day was. Let us have a comfortable time beyond a short-lived plunder phenomena. Curious, all my other Viking dates have always wanted to go fast, get to the action. And I've always started to believe that this is all I am, an achievement. You probably are. But I'm a village with dreams, hopes, and well, a regular life. I feel special, but by not being special. That's cool. It kind of is, huh? And so you spend your time chatting. You chat about chocolates, bar preferences. You can, at some point, relate to cat memes. And so much more. There is a genuine element here, far too much to have just in one round. Imagine conversation. It's getting late. You gaze towards the horizon. The sun is setting. The setting sun agrees with Valhalla's verdict. You sigh softly, having finished your vivid discussion on dragon boat cleaning. It was very passionate. What now? What now? The sun setting overhead. Finality is dawning upon you. Suddenly you realize that this is it. The final round. It's the final countdown. And with the final village in the final world, your very last action, the end of your game if you have chosen well so far. Have I become a better Viking? Who knows? I've only met you today. I've realized that you had an incredible journey. You've met many villagers and creatures. You've dealt with Odin. You suffered and rejoiced. Is it really just a quest? What have you done here? Just a check mark on a list? I don't know. There was so much I saw about relationships, about obsessions, about fulfilling dreams. Have I become a Viking who can fulfill not just a quest, but a dream? I hope you find an answer. We should bring this to a close, Viking. We have had an eventful date. I have asked so much of you already. What could be even a suitable conclusion at this point? A final conquest of Valhalla. You wish to pillage truly? You believe you stand a chance? The sky is dark and Valhalla's tone turns ominous. Perhaps just for a show or to instill a sense of awe. You shiver. Do you really think I have fallen for you, Viking? Are you willing to risk it all and show your resolve all on your own? A final raid! Verily, let me witness the power of the Vikings and conquer if you dare! I'm gonna choose. We're just gonna go full ham. I think you're pretty cool. Do you want to go to some movies sometimes? What passion? I need to think about it. I respect your boundaries, but I also need to let you know that I'm madly in love with you. By the gods, Odin, I don't know what to do without this outbreak of passion. What's going on? I just know that I was being prayed to an incredible degree. The Odin waves were off the charts, Valhalla. Do you need? Brave Viking! You're praising me while raiding, while drunk, and while being super rude towards England. That's so cool! Behold, Valhalla, the ultimate Viking action. Now please go out with me! Nay! Oh, but did we not really not do it? It wasn't 3 stars though. I wanted 3 stars. One more. Is this Valhalla? Right, let's just choose a attack. No. Well, one more go. Attack England, drink mead, go on a raid, choose the corgi, the village. You can do it. Right, here we go. Oh wow, we'll just get like we seem just to be getting like achievements and stuff. Alright, maybe there's a certain set of achievements we can get by just picking every option at the end. Okay, I lied. That one didn't yield anything. I wonder if we could just go on 3 dates though instead. Wait. What? I messed it up. Not 3 dates, 3 raids. Because raids seem to be oh, nee. 10 out of 13. Because we messed up the mystical gate. I don't know how we messed this up. Because no. So I'm pretty sure this gives the most. It's fine. It's fine. Let's exit raid. Yosh, right, let's go and check our achievements and Elgato can shit its pants.